ground and bugger.
Well, that was absolutely cat.
That would be funny, that.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
I just got
Welcome.
covered in wax out there. You blown the bloody wax out of there.
Welcome to Dozz's Football Stand. Yes, I am back with the streams. It's the first stream of the season, and it's quite a big one because it is, for the first time, we are doing the women's game. We are doing the women's Euro final. It is England versus the 8-time European champions, Germany. The Deutsche Frauen against England's Lionesses. It's going to be one heck of a game. Joining us, of course, for the first time in person is Mia. So there you go. You've all been wondering when she'd feature in person. She's here, and this is going to be pretty chaotic. Can't lie. And Dad's over there, of course, as usual. Good morning, indeed. Should be a good stream. It's going to be crackers, if anything. But we're not ducks, so we're actually not crackers.
That's where ducks go when they're feeling ill to see the quack.
Yeah, indeed. Right. Looking forward to this game. It's going to be a good game, isn't it? This, or it should be a good stream, actually. Let me just put the link in on Instagram. I just put the Instagram story up saying that we are live. I'll say that. I haven't actually put the link on yet to actually do that.
Well, it looks silly, so you're dead, wouldn't we? And what's your opinion? Oh, he's dead, right. Okay, then. What are you? What do you?
It was a favourite first stream of the season. Please drop a like on the stream. That would be marvellous. Let's start in style. Usual 10 onwards would be marvellous. And of course, I did say, if you have Instagram, I did say that Mia was going to be on in person. Didn't let you down, did I? So there you go. Hope you're all doing very, very well indeed. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the live chat. You can get your predictions in the chat as well. Start off, Mr. Joe Jumping, who was at the game yesterday. Decent result for Borough, would you say? I don't know. I thought it was a decent. I thought it was a decent point, but to be honest, could have gone either way. 3-0 England. He's gone for.
Well,
Confident.
I was reading on the news on my phone, and
that's
Steve,
nice.
Yeah. And Steve Bruce said that the way we played, we should be up the top and challenging. Because he was very impressed, so we can't have done that badly.
Not wrong, is it?
The question I've got though, Joe, and anybody who's a Borough fan, is did we miss Tav? I think we did. Yes. I felt there was a bit of a hole there that wasn't quite filled. But
I've just typed on the singing channel by accident.
It was a dickhead.
I don't know. Tell me about it.
I just have.
Actually, open the curtain. I was going to have it closed, but then I thought it's open. Wrong channel. Tough. Have you ever seen anyone open curtains with a litter picker? Oh, Jesus, hello. Wrong channel. Oh, who cares? Right, predictions then. I'm going to start it off as per usual. I'm going to go for, I think this is going to be a cracking game. I'm going to go for 4-3 England. I'm going to go for a goal fest. Both these teams can score and they can both concede as well. But they've only conceded, I think, one goal all tournament, both of these teams. So they've done really, really well up and coming into this game. Dad?
3-2 England.
Good.
After extra time. Going to be 2-2.
Oh, so you're going 2-2.
2-2, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
We'll win at extra time.
2-2. Yeah.
2-1 England.
Good. Get your predictions in the chat if you haven't already done so. Bit different bit different rather than you sitting in a live chat.
Mm.
Joe Jumping's gone for 3-0. Joe Pumping. No, Joe Jumping.
He's been cheeky there, Joe, isn't he?
He's having one of his moments.
Yeah, always has.
Blame the stupid phone.
Ever since you reached the 20s. Mental.
I'll save my comments for when the stream starts. That's nice. 2-1 England, says Sam Pinder.
Is Scotty there yet?
He is, but
Oh, he's just popped into the chat now.
Scotty! I always have to do that. Always have to do that. He expects it from me.
Wouldn't
Guten
expect anything
Tag,
else,
Herr
would you?
Scott. Wie geht's? Bit of German for you.
Mr. Scott. It's Mr. B. And actually, I bet you don't
He's not
realise.
Mr. Bean.
Mr. B.
Oh, Mr. B. Oh, sorry.
Do you know what's funny is I actually got told, he actually told me the B is his second name.
Was off.
It is, it's his second name. Very strange.
Was it?
I know, it's a very interesting surname, isn't it? By the way, I typed predictions open on the wrong channel, but tough.
Well, there you go.
So if you don't like it, well, hard luck, I'm afraid. I'll just put here.
So I've done the single time. 2, 1, 3, 2.
Predictions open till kickoff, which is in about 20 minutes' time at Wembley Stadium. A quick reminder, we can't show the game footage due to copyright in this stream. There he is. Hello, famous man. Good to have you back. It's been good English, mate. Hello, famous man. So good to have you been. It's been a while. My predictions are 1-1 draw on Deutsch to win it in pens. Good English, pal.
How dare you?
He is German, after all.
Oh, well, that sounds really...
hello, I saw you yesterday. Yeah, I know, Joe. Dad was telling me.
Bye. Goodbye, phone. This is going to be a very strange stream,
Oh,
isn't it?
hello, Liam.
Ah!
Liam.
Hi, Darrell and
funny.
Mia, or should I say Minion?
Liam, not funny. Only these two can call me that. Nice try.
A lot of you won't get the gist of that, and I ain't gonna bother explaining. Banana. I'm not gonna bother explaining.
All
that.
together now, Darrell. Banana. Right.
Banana. Yeah.
Right.
Or should I say famous girlfriend, Mr. Liam Martin?
Oh, dare they call you minion? So that's all he does.
That's Liam Martin
Hello?
for you. Liam
That's
Martin.
shocking.
Liam Martin for you.
I've already told him.
Oh, that's a
20
Deutsch
million
flag. It
times.
doesn't come up on here.
Well
Famous
done.
daddy's back.
Well done, Liam. Yeah, mate.
Has it all been okay, Daz? Yes, that's
I'm
fine.
still rotund.
No,
Can't get rid of it.
no, John. Hi, Mia. Saw you yesterday. That's nice. Missed comments. Give me a second, mate. It's only my first stream of the season. Give me a chance.
Give him a break.
Upcoming streams, please. It's been a while saying that. I don't know is the answer, mate. We're only at the
There you
start of
go.
the season, so
Can't be.
can't say what's coming up next because I don't have the foggiest. What were you complaining about, Stuart? Yeah, well, it was to do with the person that was sat next to us because I thought that seat was reserved for season ticket holders, and it turns out it's not anymore. So,
All right.
yeah, it was a bit of a
Obviously,
complication.
Obviously, the other deaf person, she hasn't renewed it.
No, she doesn't come anymore.
She obviously hasn't renewed
Famous
it.
dinner tonight. Let me guess, it's a Donna Rappin. I had it yesterday. Did you get mine? Yes. I mean, if your name's Joe Jumping, then yes, I did get it. Missed comments. Liam just put laughing emojis. Yeah, I saw him. That's nice. Drop us a like if you haven't already done so, by the way. I'll go through the lineups for you very, very shortly. Oh, Mr. Liam Martin's just gone for 2-1 there. Your predictions are open, by the way, till kickoff, which comes in about in about 15-20 minutes time. Right. Don't forget, go and check out the boat vlog from yesterday if you haven't already done so. That was a good vlog, actually. We had a pyro, we had scenes. I mean, whoever threw the pyro's a tit. So there you go. I hope he gets banned as well. I won't be sad if he does. Because the new rules now, you're not. Because the new rules now, you're not allowed to bring pyros into a stadium.
You
get clattered.
Automatic bans.
I know, such.
They'll seek them out.
How did your teams all do yesterday? I know Scotty B's team did really well. Why have I put 1-0 to only put? I know Norwich did really well. Jake Johnson, hi Jake. Timo Pukki's injured now. Also, Grant Handy got sent off. And half of Norwich's new signings are injured. Yeah, Jake from yesterday. 3-1 England. Come on. Good. And before anyone questions why I'm doing this game, just fancy the change. And also, it's a final, and it's more entertaining than watching Sunderland. To be honest, I'd rather watch paint dry than watch Sunderland losing to Cardiff in a pack. Oh yeah, well, should beat them. I was watching Mia. I was as well as you went down. She was looking down there, eating for you, huh?
He's put some.
Waiting for you. Eating. I was going
to need your specs changing.
That's when I came down yesterday at the end.
Continued our awful form from last season. Think Ball win 2-0, one game. No, all of our new signings are injured. Where's the famous bad boys? I'm out of cans, I'm afraid. I'm going to go to Farm Foods tomorrow and get me cans. So in the meantime, we've got bottles of Iron Brew. Or I say Dad has them. Dad's settling with his Coke. Or what's left of it. So yeah, Dad hasn't got an Iron Brew, unfortunately, but Mia has. Surely you got some upcoming streams of the Premier League returning soon. I should do, but you know, it's the start of the season, mate. Give me a chance. We'll just go on with the flow. Also, we're getting some new graphics for OBS. There was an issue with the computer, so we're getting OBS sorted. So at some point, hopefully this month, you'll see some new graphics and a new scoreboard on the graphics as well. Yes.
Did you see me waving at one of the shots? No.
Did you see me waving at one of the shots? There was a few buys in the vlog if you want to go and watch them as well. Less streams this season, I feel. Well, I'll see what happens. Some good news at last about the channel. Brilliant to hear. Will Mia come next game? Nah, that was just a one-off. I don't think she'd want to go to every single game, so... Certainly, if you want to sift through, I mean, you probably don't want to do what we do and sift through 90 minutes of pain every game. Darnell, good. It's Davil, mate. What was your opinion on Borough? I thought it was a promising start, but room for improvement. Pretty much the same as you. To be honest with you, we looked good. We looked good in the first half. Second half, West Brom were a completely different side, much better side than what we saw in the first half. School?
Yes, I finished school ages ago, mate.
Put it this way, she's 20 and I'm now 20.
And I'm now
we
20.
We both finished college. We both finished college last year. So quite a while. When your Yellow Army vlog's starting? The mask vlogs. I don't know. I'm thinking of going to Mask Workington next Saturday. Oh, God help us with that. And then the start of the season is the 13th at home to Belper. So I'm just going to the Mask games when I get a chance and when I'm not at the Borough games. Hi, Harry Osmond, by the way. Thanks for joining. What did Mia do in education? She was on the same course as me at college, doing something called a supported internship. So just building up work skills and all that jazz. Decent.
And all that
be back at half time, maybe. All right, bye. Be right back doing the wash. Why did she not sit near you? Because someone had already took that seat. So you had a ticket for that seat. That's why.
How dare he?
I know.
I know.
It's annoying, but oh well, hard luck.
Didn't matter.
Don't forget to get your predictions in. Your predictions are up until kick-off in about 15 minutes. That's where the famous relationship started. That's where we first met at college. And then we've only been together now just over 2 months. Made me a take after you, Lo. Huh? Don't know what you're going on about.
What?
No, I don't know what you're on about. Yeah, college was where we first met.
College was where our friendship started.
Is me addicted to iron brew?
No.
No.
Not as bad as Darren.
She's not like me, who just drinks iron brew a lot. So, pretty full Wembley Stadium today. Should be great. That's Trafalgar Square. Absolutely chocker. Be interesting. Of course they have. Let's have a look at this evening's starting lineups for you all.
She's almost wearing something.
Starting in German with the Deutsche Frauer. In Tor Nummer 1, Merle Froms. Nummer 3, Catherine Hendrich. Nummer 5, Marina Hegerin. Nummer 6, Lena Oberdorf. Nummer 9, Svenja Hoof. Nummer 11, Alexandra Popp. Nummer 13, Sarah de Brits. Nummer 15, Julia Gwyn. Nummer 17, Felicitas Rausch. Nummer 20, Lena Magull. And Nummer 22, Jule Brand. Auswärtsspiels, Torwart and Katrin Berger und Almuth Schult. Nicole Anyomi, Linda Dalman, Sarah Dawson Kajai, Laura Freigan, Sophia Kleinhern, Lena Latvine, Sydney Latterman, Leah Schuller, and Tabia Vassmuth.
Hello.
50 cheese.
And
10 minutes and 55 seconds.
here we go.
10 minutes and 55 minutes. 55 seconds.
55 minutes. Bloody hell, we'll be here a long time.
I was going to say 10 minutes and 55
And now
minutes.
the starting.
He started well early then, hadn't he?
Now the starting lineup for England. Goalkeeper number 1, Mary Earls. 2, Lucy Bonds. 3, Rachel Daly. 4, Kira Walsh.
Yeah.
Number 6, Millie Bright.
Yeah.
7, Beth Mead.
Yes.
8, Leah Williamson. 9, Ellen White.
Yeah.
10, Georgia Stanway.
Yeah.
11, Lauren Hemp.
Yeah.
And 14, Francesca
Yeah.
Kirby.
Yeah.
And on the bench, 2 goalkeepers, Ellie Warbuck and Hannah Hampton. Also on the bench is Jessica Carter, Bethany England, a player called England, playing for England. Alex Greenwood, Chloe Kelly, Nikita Paris, Alessia Russo, Jill Scott, Demi Stokes, Carla Wuben-Moy, and Ella Ann Toons. That is your 2 starting lineups. Right, let's have a look at the comment section then. Some more comments just coming in today. Is Mia on the Donna Rap as much as you? No. I think she's only ever had 1 Donna Rap. I tell you what, Wembley Stadium is absolutely packed. It is absolutely packed tonight. Famous Towel made an appearance yesterday. I brought a towel with me because I was sweating. It was so humid in there. It was awful. I think it's good you doing this game with a woman on stream also. Wasn't originally planned, and then we arranged it yesterday. So there you go. Ignore the haters when they arrive. Well, hard luck. I mean, a lot of people have different opinions about women's football, and everyone has the right to say their own opinion. But if they're saying it sort of, if they're being really offensive about it, then I won't stand for it. Will you propose on stream one day? Let's not go that far.
Yeah, give us time.
We've only been together 2 months.
Even his mum and dad aren't that bad.
Well, I mean, some of my friends are.
Yeah, but your mum and dad aren't that bad. Oh, here we go, sweating again.
No. Hello, I'm Tavil Johnson. Do you know what instruments you can find in the bathroom? Tube of toothpaste. Right, come on, England. Announced a Daz's eBay stand. No. Block or Roman for all three of you. What are you on about? Signed merchandise for sale on there would be a good start. No. No. Iron Brew bottles. No. You should have a wrestling match. No. No, we're not.
Will you have kids with me?
For the L.
No.
I knew there'd be some daft comments coming.
The famous children. No, we're not having kids.
Do you mind if I ask how to pronounce your last name? I'm a bit bad at spelling. If you don't want to say, it's fine. It's Orsteig.
Yep.
There's your answer. It's Orsteig. I know it took me forever to actually be able to. He's swatting. He's sweating over it. Nah. It's very warm in here, so. You say that, but you never know in here. No, you never know. Oh, players are going to come out. Here we go, then. Time to get this final.
She's almost got some hair.
Time to get this final
The trophy's
underway.
bigger than her. Oh dear.
Ow.
What a cracking trophy.
It's a good trophy, that, isn't it? Really nice trophy.
It is.
Here we go, then. Time for the two teams to come out onto the pitch.
That's right, it's a different battle. She's so crafty. So now you're going to have to concentrate on where she is in those spaces.
Time for the final. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto the pitch for this evening's final. It's Germany and England. Oh, one normal TV. I need to turn the subs off.
Yeah, what a normal TV.
How do you turn the subs off? Oh, subtitle language. It's been a brilliant tournament. I've been watching some of the games. Been some really entertaining games.
I think some of the women's football is better than some of the men's.
Und West und Freiheit für das deutsche Vaterland. Danach lasst uns alle streben, brüderlich mit Herz und Hand. Einigkeit und Recht und Freiheit sind des Glückes Unterpfand. Blüh im Glanze dieses Glückes, blühe deutsches Vaterland. Blue im Glanze dieses Glückes, blühe deutsches Vaterland. Hamburgerland. Oh, I've never heard that one before. There you go. They hate you singing, Daz. No, they don't. They like me singing, but it's they just turn and laugh, really. Here we go, then. God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen. God save the Queen. Send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the Queen. Come on! Why the heads turned? It's because it's so that they don't see me laughing, but I can tell they're laughing. They always laugh. They find it quite clever that I know all these national anthems, but they also like they like having a laugh about it as well. So you know, I can always take a joke.
I admire him for doing them all.
I mean,
I just wish
57.
he wouldn't do them.
Fair enough.
But I admire him for doing them.
Fair enough,
Not
but
many people know
fair
that.
enough, but tough.
Not many people can.
Okay, then, gentlemen, here we go. It's time for England versus Germany. Let's have a look at the two lineups once again, starting with Germany. In goal, number 1, Merle Foms. Number 3, Catherine Hendrich. Number 5, Marina Hegerin. Yeah. 6, Lena Odebert. Get me teeth in. Number 6, Lena Oberdorf. 9, Svenja Hoof. 11, Alexandra Popp. 13, Sarah de Brits. Number 15 is Julia Gwyn. 17, Felicitas Rausch. 20, Lena McGull. 22, Eula Brandt. And on the bench is goalkeepers Ann-Katrin Berger and Almuth Schult. Also on there is Nicole Anyomi, Linda Dalman, Sarah Dursun Kajai, Laura Feigan, Sophia Kleinhern, Lena Latvine, Sydney Lohman, Leah Schuller, and Tabia Vasmuth. Is there any other predictions in the chat that I have not written down?
Why isn't Pop on from the start?
Pop is on.
No, he wasn't on our map.
What?
She's not on.
She was on the lineup I looked at. I looked at the lineup since she was on there. Yeah, there's been a last minute change. There's been a last minute change to the lineup. So Alexandra Popp, who was the top scorer for Germany in the tournament. There you go. There's the the remote control car with the ball. Alexandra Popp is out of the final with a muscular injury. No,
she's got
a muscular injury. So she's actually out of this game.
an injury.
So who's coming for it then? So it looks like Leah Schuller has actually come in for Alexandra Popp.
I think they'll miss her like because she's good.
She's very, very good. Oh, the RAF Jets. The Red Owls are flying past.
Just for highlights.
We're off.
Well, your feet are up anyway.
Here we go. By the way, England's lineup is Mary Earps in goal, Lucy Bronze, Rachel Daly, Kira Walsh, Millie Bright, Beth Mead, Lee Williamson, Ellen White, Georgia Stanway, Lauren Hemp, Francesca Kirby. On the bench is Hannah Hampton, Ellie Warbuck, Jessica Carter, Bethany England, Alex Greenwood, Chloe Kelly, Nikita Paris, Alessia Russo, Jill Scott, Demi Stokes, Carlott Wubben-Moy, and Ella Ann Tunes. So the lineups are coming up down the bottom of your screen. Your predictions are now closed. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Ignore the fact that I'm messaging on the singing channel. I'll get onto my main channel actually. I was on the singing channel earlier on doing things, so that's why.
Oh wait, that was a foul.
Is Hoot on the right hand side. Just under 90 seconds in, trying to get through. Good defending. And England are coming away forward here. England coming forward with pace. Lucky.
Oh, wait, that was a foul, man.
So,
That was definitely a foul.
because of the injury news for Alexandra Pop, it says Pop on it. It means that Leah Schuller will be playing up front.
Serena Beekman could be the first coach to lead two different countries.
Now, for those who don't know, the England manager actually led Holland, because she is actually Dutch. She led Holland to European glory a couple of years ago. Can she do it with England? We'll find out.
I don't know.
A few people in the stream. Welcome if you just joined. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Let's open the Iron Brew.
She had inflatable shoes and then popped the clogs.
God.
Dear God.
Are we ready?
Let's open the bottles of Iron Brew. Dad's not got an Iron Brew. He's got his Coke. So
No, it's got flat coke instead.
here we go. Everyone in the live chat, join in all together now. Up your nose! Excuse me. Go on! England are through. It's Francesca Kirby into the box. Header! Ah! Brilliant from Francesca Kirby. Puts it into the penalty area. Ellen White with a header. Just straight to the keeper though. Good early start for the English. The Lionesses.
Oh, come on.
What are you looking at? I don't know about the live chat. I'll keep an eye on it.
Great ball in from Frank Kirby. Kind of a bit too deep for Ellen White. She wanted to remain within the frame of the goal.
Good cross.
This is a YouTuber who's a Plymouth fan, giving it large against MK Dons.
By the squad and the backroom staff, they cannot afford a slow start, as they have done in quite a few games during this tournament. England this year, and Sweden won. This is a opponent a notch above. They know how to stride forward. Oberdorf went to ground.
Oh, man, that was a foul.
Thought that was a foul. Oberdorf, really clever play from Rich Daly, just cuts the ball, and albeit Oberdorf is on the ground, she's committed, and that is the reason why Rich Daly falls over her. So certainly see the referee, as they have done in all of these throughout this tournament, not lenient but lent towards high contact game. Confident beginning to this game from England. Ellen White closed down by two green shirts.
Keep getting your comments in the chat, by the way, throughout the stream, and we cannot show the game footage in today's stream.
She put it Gwyn. She put it Gwyn.
Well, what you got when you've got a full Wembley? Is you want to get them.
Wembley is packed today. It's a packed stadium.
Vindaloo, 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 Vindaloo,
Vindaloo.
Vindaloo,
Oh,
Vindaloo, Vindaloo, na. Go up the loop. No, sorry.
and we all go to the loo.
Oh,
That's in!
No.
that was in. No, that was in.
Is that not in?
Said she could beat the keeper.
Do you fancy any women? Apart from the one that sat here, no.
No, that wasn't in. That wasn't in.
European Championship final. Of course,
It was about that far this side of the line. That wasn't in.
No need to react from the goalkeeper.
Apart from this one, this is the only one I have. The only one I have.
Oh.
Has been excellent.
Upstairs with cheers.
Yeah, we kissed
Get
on the
upstairs. Way
stairs.
down here. Go, bugger off.
Do you fancy a certain lady? Who do you think this is?
Darryl, your thumb's pointing to me. When did I have the sex change? When did I have the sex change?
Decision just to clear the lines.
Ah. Was I pointing at you?
In big arenas like this, in front of huge crowds, you can feel the pressure. The goalkeeper, you want to avoid. You want to be.
Oh, yeah.
Risk
Come
averse in this
on.
opening 5
Does a show
minutes.
dad my mailbox fit? I just have, mate.
To go down the line for Brand. Put too much on that. 19 years old.
Just bear with me, I'm typing
Starting the
something.
final already.
In the... Oh, poo.
There is the
Good
German
spelling.
Martina Voss-Tecklenburg, who've become the second person to win the European Championships as a player and a coach after her former teammate Sylvia Neid. 4 times she won it as a player.
The production line of German talent does not stop.
What the hell was that, man?
Hendrick makes the clearance.
What's these questions about women baby wedding? People just not giving us chance, are they, at the minute? We've only just started,
Come
Didn't
so
get an out on it.
needn't bother ask about all that.
She didn't get an out on it there. That was the problem.
Yeah, Lauren had just switched
1-0
out.
United.
The idea was right because the other player.
1-0 United, Diallo. Good,
She
good.
didn't get an out on it,
A
man.
positive start for England. You said in the
That was it.
semi-final against Sweden were rattled with the crossbar.
Come on.
Kira Walsh flags this
I'll let you
number
know.
now. Mead.
Go on, Beth Mead.
To the byline. Is there a pullback, Beth Mead?
Oh, dear God.
Why didn't your buddies get it in the box? Why try to take it on? She should have crossed
She
that.
tried to, went straight to the keeper.
She should have crossed it.
She tried to, went straight to the keeper.
From Bethany coming on this left-hand side. Going from the
Well, if that
outside
had been me,
whether she would have
if
been
he got in the
touched
box,
inside.
then I'd have just chipped it over for one of the other players.
Now, but Maisie run. Beth Mead was seen. She came off quite early in the last game. She's back for business.
Confidence oozing through her veins.
Someone's clearly not
You'll be
understood.
watching with interest in the brown.
Clearly not
colour.
understood that
In
comment,
well
have
North
they?
Yorkshire. I believe 3 shots. If she
Aye!
scores, it would be a good night. That's North Yorkshire.
Oh my God!
Fabulous.
Ah!
Countries
Ah!
behind
Look like a
this
cock.
tournament.
Thanks for that. I look like a cockle now.
Well balanced.
Oh, who's won the ball? Played into the centre. This is an opportunity for Germany. Blocked.
Bye.
Heroic block. And the flag's gone up now.
Offside.
David's had a lot of time to pick that shot.
I don't know what that Evan person in the chat's on
Wow,
about.
great positioning from Lucy Bronze. You can see Mary Oates is set, ready for the shot. Oh, would she have saved it? I'm not sure.
I answered
That was rising
I had a
into that top corner.
question saying,
Fabulous.
"Do you fancy any women?"
Was needed, a positioning in
the
relation to
girl
Mary
I
Oates, the
fancy
frame of the
is
goal,
sat
the
here.
goalpost.
How is
Really
that
good, just
a
inside of that
whatchamacallit?
goalpost, as it were.
How is that a
Game
misogynistic
changing
comment?
block that could be so early on.
Jesus.
We're expecting
What's
a
wrong with
tie
saying
game,
that
those marginal
the only woman I fancy is the one
play
sat
to
here?
prove
There's
all
nothing
the
wrong with
difference.
that.
Grow up.
Julia Gwynn can't keep
That's
it in.
pathetic.
It's like me turning around and saying, only guy I fancy sat right there.
Yeah.
Being the youngest player of the World Cup in 2019. There is
And you're saying mine's a misogynistic comment, and that's just a pathetic
I can't
comment.
imagine that she's in a
Good
position to be
Lord.
able to come on
Can
though.
we do talk about football? That's what it's about.
Dear Lord.
Football stream.
The injury keeps her out for this final game.
Come on.
White holds it up.
Get it in the box.
My God.
The hopeful
Who across?
cleared by Hegering. And by
10 minutes
Southway.
into this final, by the way, 0-0.
Williamson there.
It's been
Here's
50-50.
Dabrits.
It's
Well,
gone. Headed that way.
the Deutsche have had the ball in the
Headed that
penalty
way.
area. The Lionesses have had the ball in the penalty area.
That's to say, it's very much 50-50. really.
Evenly matched so far. So far, England with the only shot on target. Sort of testing the keeper. It was a header straight at her, but
Good header, but
it was a good header by Ellen White.
you get what's on it.
Lineup's coming down the bottom of your screen, by the way.
58% of the German possession, I don't think so. I think they're watching a different game.
Stats are saying it's 53% Germany on the possession stats.
I don't think so.
Wise beyond her years on the pitch, but not so much off pitch.
Germany probably had slightly more of the
Come
ball
on.
than England, but
Come on.
very even start to this game.
Daybreaks.
Come
It's
on.
the Brits. The Brits goes for the shot by.
Seem confident.
All together now. Bye.
England players backing up for giving any player in a German shirt any form of space to be able to license to pull the trigger.
It's a
such
full
as that.
Wembley Stadium. Good crowd.
Reflecting on how Sweden started the game, I think England have countered, denying Germany opportunities in the opening 10 minutes, but there are little lapses of concentration that
I tell you what,
kind of winners, perennial
I bet
winners
if
of this
Euro
tournament, of
2020
World Cup, of
had actually happened in 2020 and the pandemic hadn't started, we'd have had a full stadium for the final.
Here's Hoops, loves a run. Tricky winner.
Away.
Here comes Germany, hoof into the box, corner.
Brilliant block. Good luck, she's got
Bye.
past
Good block by Daly.
Corner kick.
It's 1-0 loss of Suna.
Daly often steps through to
How you
make
know
that
they're
block
losing?
with the right foot, make the tackle with the right foot. Shepherd's a player excellently.
United are 1-0 up, by the way.
Oh, look.
Is Liam sad because you got a new partner?
We're talking about
No.
how dangerous Germany could be.
No.
Liam's actually quite happy for us.
Having Alex Pop
Liam's
certainly
perfectly fine
will
with
be
it.
an advantage for England.
I mean, it doesn't really
Germany
matter
are
what
still
people
very
think.
dangerous
It's
on set pieces.
as long as we're happy, then it's a lot.
Which we
A lot
are.
of people just say it doesn't matter what I think or what so and so thinks. As long as you're happy, then we're happy. You know. That's what a lot of people say.
Come on.
Go on.
Go on.
England can catch him on the break here. You tell him right. He's going to get caught. Oh, see ya! Oh,
Oh.
that's a foul.
That wasn't a foul.
Denying her the opportunity to advance any further.
She did well
I
there.
thought it was.
Hoot.
That's a good
Forward to
ball.
Brand.
Oh,
I
well.
tell you what, Germany going to miss Alexander Pop with her being out injured. They could have done without that. I can't lie. It's the thing it's turned out. No wonder it doesn't look white on the bloody screen. The brightness was turned down on the laptop.
The brightness turned down. Let's start and tell you that.
She just played
You know,
well.
the
Yeah,
brightness
I
was
thought
turned
for a
down.
second the brightness was turned down.
Funny enough, the brightness was
How
turned
come we
down.
didn't realise that?
How did we know?
It's going to be a fun stream. That's going out of play.
Oh,
Unlucky.
bye.
Drop a like if you haven't already done so. Good to see a few people in the stream. Probably won't get too many in. You know, decent start.
I thought I was actually a foul to pull back on the shorts.
Good to see a lot of the regulars back in.
Julia Gwynn.
Start of the new season.
Michael.
Come on.
Stanway closed down.
Oh! Away!
She's
How
down.
many
She's
more?
down.
Foul ref.
She's down.
Referee, by the way, is from Ukraine.
Repelled from receiving the ball back for 1-2.
They were both fouled there.
To Nick.
Yeah.
Into overcommitting. Getting
Why?
a nibble, making the most of it, ensure that the referee knows. Because Obanova was booked in the last game.
Yeah, sure thing.
Her game is roughing players up. And if you can use that type of over-aggression to your advantage as an England player, you're flagging it to the ref.
See, that's the difference between the England women and the England men.
And half-
If they get fouled, they just get up. But
to be
men
honest-
get fouled, they roll about like the
A lot of the times, there's times where I think the women's are better than the men's team.
Oh yeah, I don't.
And that's no disrespect to the men's team. I watch a lot of men's football, but some of the games I've seen in this tournament have been more entertaining than some of the Euro 2020 games that we had. Certainly more entertaining than England's games recently. And I mean the Nations League ones, where we've drawn against Italy, lost twice to bloody Hungary. England-Germany wasn't a brilliant game, either. Vallecano have equalised against United, and it's Garcia.
Oh dear.
Brilliant.
Since the group stages were introduced in 1997,
Fancy doing this game next Monday for free. West Brom
every
Watford.
single European Championships have been won by a team coached by a woman.
Oh.
It's really big when it's in
Sunderland drew against Coventry today, so
Don't mention that word. Sunderland.
Do you know? Millwall are
Come
top of the...
on! Away!
Biggest-
Foul.
The biggest margin of victory yesterday was 2-0
Oh,
in the
yes.
championship.
Come on!
Come on, ref, get a grip.
And if you needed to know how loud it was in here,
If we got it.
Becky couldn't hear the whistle.
Friday night could possibly do. Friday night, Frankfurt versus Bayern, first game of the Bundesliga season. Borough, our way to QPR on Saturday, unfortunately. That won't be televised. I'll be at Mask anyway, so there might be should be a vlog coming out from Mask Workington if I go to it on Saturday. Sunday's Manchester United Brighton, that is on Sky Sports, so I'll be live for that. But apart from that, don't really have anything planned for this midweek other than Friday. A lot of German flags waving around in the stadium behind that goal. In the box for England, headed out for the corner by Hendrich. It's a decent free kick into the penalty area. Looks like it's going to go into that far corner. And it's headed out clear over the bar, out for the corner by Hendrich. And the crowd's picking up. Everyone back for the German, for the Deutsche Fauer. In the box from Beth Mead to the far post, very deep. Headed out, volley towards goal. Could find its way in. Oh, punched away by the goalkeeper and out for another corner. Good punch by Fromm. She was put under a lot of pressure there. It's a bit of a, I wouldn't have said it was the best corner, a very deep corner. The volley wasn't brilliant, but I say Fromm's had to be on the alert there, didn't she? Back in for Mead again. Headed towards goal. Oh, pretty easy save there for Fromm's. From the header from Lucy Bronze. Fromm's Bronze. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. It's a good header from Bronze, but it's just too central, really. Famous man tell the famous study about the King guy. What King? Oh, England win the ball back in the famous area. Oh, corner. Forced them into an error. You can get your comments in. If you're watching the game, let us know your thoughts on the game. Decent game so far. It's been fairly tight. Last couple of minutes, though, England have started to have the edge. 4 corners to 1 now. If anyone's got a bet on the corners, 5 corners at the minute. Oh, the guy with the food. Oh, he has massive plates of food. It's unbelievable. There's a guy on Instagram. Has a massive place of food. Ridiculous. What a good header that wasn't from the corner. Goal kick.
That was a waste of time.
Well, that was cock. Right.
Great to see England starting this way, though. We said in a couple of games about that little lapse. Concentration. Sweden didn't make it count, didn't punish them.
Oh, he struggles to get in the car. I'm not surprised.
Ain't having too much garlic bread. Garlic bread.
You had quite a bit while we were away, didn't you? A load of garlic bread.
Yeah.
With the price of fish.
Garlic bread. It was made by David Tennant.
She's looking around, always scanning Frank Kirby, looking for that
He
gap.
loves it because it keeps going back in time and going back and get some more garlic bread.
Come back and go side of Frank Kirby.
Dear Lord. Famous dinner tonight?
Nothing.
I don't know. It won't be a takeaway though. Won't be a takeaway. It's a good ball in from Daly in the centre. Headed away. Germany trying to get it away now. It's swung back forward and gone out for a goal kick. Oh dear. As Double Johnson would say, bye.
These 2 Mets.
3 shots, all 3 on target for England. Germany have had 2 shots none on target, and we are nearly halfway through the first half. No, it's a Donovan. We all know it is. I had a Donovan last night. I don't know exactly what I'm going to actually have for tea.
Raise your glasses.
I think I might have
very different England team. To
Oh, I've got an Asda pizza. I've got an Asda pizza waiting for me in the fridge, so I'll have that for tea.
Come on.
Causing all sorts of problems.
By the way, if you're wondering, she sat like a sardine. She's squashed like a sardine. Two big lads.
Rose between two
Walsh
thorns.
onto Stanway.
Or should we say a minion
Well, Rob.
between two big lads?
Whenever she wears a yellow shirt, she classes herself as a minion. You know?
Has been given a
How
yellow
would you get me
So
your
I
shot?
just buy her minion stuff. Oh,
What are
yellow
you giving
card.
her a yellow card for?
Yellow card for Georgia Stanway. What's this for?
The referee has let go. This contest in midfield has been excellent between Overdorf.
It's a late
Oh.
This
challenge.
time it's a little nip.
It's late, but
Sarah Debritz.
it.
Does deserve a yellow.
Asda
The
pizza.
referee must have
Yeah.
I
insinuated
wouldn't
It's
have
a-
said that deserved
yeah,
a yellow.
it's a late challenge, but
that
I think a yellow's a bit
was
harsh.
the nature of it whatsoever.
But these days, if you go in late, you will get booked.
The yellow card to Stanway.
Georgia Stanway into the book.
Intervention from Daly. White
Oh,
holds
well
onto it
done.
brilliantly.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
come on.
Another foul. I didn't think that was a free kick. Free kick to Germany. Our famous man, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
It
Got
fell
me arm
over,
round
it
it.
fell
Oh,
over the
shit.
hair.
Alan White now, but she did fantastically well to keep the ball. And another yellow.
How did you see that as a foul?
Neither did
There's
I.
no foul there.
Ellen White.
She's give Ellen White a yellow.
I agree with that because
Oh
we
dear.
not tolerate
Oh, it's not
all
plugged in.
tournaments
Oh
around the world.
no!
But Serena Beeman is on her bench.
Right.
The team cannot afford to
Bear me a sec.
lose
I've
any form of discipline.
put the laptop out and I forgot to plug it in.
Not
What
good
an
decision,
idiot.
Wembley. Is wrapped. One by Schiller, third by Len White.
Khaki bum and a fart.
And Ellen White needs to let go.
That was a capital foul.
Use that energy further
You can
up
tell it's the first stream of the season. I'm unorganised today. Right.
Organised,
the
I'm a
lines
piss up
sold out, use their
in the
head now
blue.
and then.
Plug that in. Stream mic like a second.
Is that switched on?
Yes. It's red light on.
Germany
Oh.
broken up. Overdorf.
If you switch that off,
Oh
it's-
my, here we go again. Oh dear.
Ow.
Oh, you know that hit you once, son.
Nice play. Crossing up, you can see here. Put behind by Bright.
And there we go, we're back. And the farts are going off in the background. No, they're not.
The whole tournament. Here goes Marshall
Pulling
White.
cables out,
This
his
time-
usual
this time
trick.
it gets faster.
No, I just forgot to plug it
Combination
in.
of Lucy Bronze and Millie Bright steer it wide of Mary X's goal. But this
Only
is a
Dal can do that.
Yeah.
situation.
Problems.
White in your hair.
Made a couple of errors, rash decisions.
I thought it was in this.
Got settled themselves
No.
to defend this.
Blah blah.
She said, oh, Dad.
I never said, oh dad. I said, oh Daryl.
Oh, Darryl. I am better. No.
If you told me 3 years ago a certain famous man would have a girlfriend, I would certainly
Oh.
think about it.
Off the goal line.
That should be in. Oh, it's not. I tell you what. Bit of a goal mouth scramble there, wasn't it? But Mary Earls has managed to get the ball in the gloves there.
10 seconds of holding my breath there. Great little
It was
knock
headed
for
forward
Johnson
and
away
it's-
in the near post.
It was bouncing all over the place there in that.
They actually fouled the keeper there. If you look,
Leah Williamson and
she
It
took
was bouncing all over the place
Their
with that
number
goal
5
line.
took the
Dear
keeper.
Lord.
Well, they fouled the keeper anyway.
Oh. That's your phone. Why am I holding your phone? If you want to watch the game, by the way, it's on BBC One. It's on normal TV, so you can watch the game.
it's rare in international football you'll get a flawless game, let alone a flawless tournament, so we can see it from a different angle.
It just bounced all over the place there, didn't it?
Williamson does brilliantly.
No one-
Mary Earls-
Nobody could latch onto that ball there.
All right, let's get back to a Serena style.
Now play has stopped because VAR is checking a potential penalty for a
What?
handball.
Did he foul the keeper? What are you on about?
VAR potential penalty for handball. God,
I haven't seen anything.
they're going to give it, aren't they? Yeah, no pen. I didn't see a handball there at all. My dad won't let us watch it. He put Celtic on. Fair enough. That's a foul left.
Free kick given.
Come on, when are you going to
Yeah,
give?
how about
When are you going to
them
give them a
bloody
yellow card?
cards?
Giving England 2 yellow cards for
How
literally
about giving
nothing.
them one?
Bundled through and in she diverts.
My mum's watching it on her phone, lol.
Tapped the shoulder,
Yeah,
didn't she,
fair
George Stanway? Not
Oh.
really too much in it. Certainly not a yellow card, but it's been a heated affair between
She won't
those
get a
two
yellow
so
card
far.
for that. You wouldn't get a yellow card for that. My father isn't having any of it. He said, his dad's father watching it. I said, yes. He said, oh, Lord. Hey, there's nothing wrong with watching the game. It's England, Germany. You know, hard luck. If he doesn't like it, well, tough. I'll do that.
And once again,
In the box.
goalkeeper's come.
Come on.
Good cross.
Gets the punch. In when he
Look at-
keeps it going.
It's a good cross
Come
back
on,
in.
Come
Lucy Ball's
on.
back in.
It's still in there.
Come
Stanway.
on.
Handball!
For a handball there.
Handball!
Oh, oh.
This will be looked at.
Ham. That was definitely a
VAR
handball.
will definitely check that, won't they?
We'll try and come again.
Come on, ref.
Germany will try and break.
Oh, yeah, he's giving
Ah.
a free kick there.
Lord.
Stopping Svenja Hoot.
Come on. Get a grip
Hey,
of the
nothing
game. Come on,
happened.
get a grip of the game.
See if it's handball.
Ah,
Doesn't move away from
could
the
not
side.
see from that
Penalty
angle.
will be given. Yeah, it just
Yeah,
hits her on
no,
the
Hits
shoulder.
a shoulder.
No
Hits a
penalty
shoulder.
at all.
No, it's not handball.
Shoulder ball.
That's not handball. It's a shoulder.
Strong challengers coming in.
Telling
Expected that.
me.
I was going to say,
I mean, VAR.
I actually think some of these England football teams could hold their own against some of the men.
the prize at
You
the
know
end
that.
of it all, there's going to be
They're
Please.
going hard and whatever. There'll be more
fight
men
to beat
lift
the
them off.
best team in Europe.
They would.
There's history.
I mean, there's
between
been some
these two.
decent games in
They've
this
always
tournament.
been
So.
the underdogs.
Great.
Oh, come on.
Stanway taking advantage of some hesitant play from Germany.
Everyone's got a right to watch what they want, you know. If we want to watch this game, we'll watch this
2009
game.
we
If
played in that final against
someone
Germany.
wants to watch a different game,
Had limited
they'll watch a
belief
different
in
game.
our ability to beat
Everyone's
Germany
allowed to do
on
what
that
they
day.
want.
And the beauty of
It's 2022.
how England have played this tournament, there's no doubt in their self-confidence.
Right, strong, decisive. Keeps the ball.
Go and get it in.
Bronze. I'll get past Daveritz. The pressure though once again.
The thing I find with the women's games,
You're the monkey.
the thing I find with the women's games, and a lot of you might think differently.
Banana, that's what it is.
With the women's games, yes, they get paid a lot less than the men do, but there's more passion. I find there's more passion in the women's game. Yes, people say, or people talk about money and all that. They get paid a lot less than the men's teams do, but you get more passion, I think, from the women's game than you do the men's. With these days with the men, a lot of the male players just play for the money these days, and I think it's wrong. I mean, I wish football was. I mean, Dad's described how football was like back in the 70s, 80s. A lot of passion back then. Why can't it be the same today with the men that's actually showing a lot of passion? Because there's loads of players, certainly there's loads of money involved. There's loads of players in the Premier League who just play for the money. Haven't got a care in the world. They just play for the money.
Yeah,
And there's a few players at Manchester United who've done that. But with the women's teams, you get passion throughout the full game. There's, they play with a lot of desire. And there's some players in the Premier League who just can't be bothered, just playing for the money. It's ridiculous. But there you go.
Yeah, it's a goal.
I've had me one. There you go. Hi, Darren. Are you supporting England, Germany in this? I'm wanting England to win it just so they can.
His name's not Darren, it's
Darren,
Darryl.
I've been called worse.
Doesn't matter.
I'm hoping England can do it just to shut up the haters who say England women's are no good because they'll have done something that the men haven't done.
Domestic leagues, very
If
rare.
England win this, they've done more than the men have done in 56 years.
Energy.
Yes, I like money, but I think there's far too much money in the men's game. I mean, Messi, Ronaldo, etc., 700, 800 odd thousand a week, and half of them aren't even that good these days.
Survive on that. I mean, how poor are they? You know what I mean? 700,000 a week. I mean,
Your name's what? Sorry, I thought it was Darren. Starrell. It is.
Exceptionally well there.
It's Darrell, Mike. Not Darrell, Mike. Yeah, my name's Darrell, by the way, Mike.
You got Darrell's minion, Darrell's dad.
Oh, Darrell's banana.
So bad,
Be careful how you say that.
You what?
Darrell's banana. Be careful how you say that.
Yeah.
Often those little wristbands are taped.
No, you're right. You hit the nail on the head there. There's been too much money in the game there, Darrell.
We don't
Years
call you
ago,
banana, we call you minion.
years ago when when I was watching football and stuff. I mean, Bernie Slaven, they only paid 32,000 for it, and they only got £800 a week. You know,
Well, back
What
then,
they
that was
give-
probably a lot of money back then. Now.
well, yeah, but compared to what they get now, you get the young ones in the team around 16, 17,000.
On the clearance and distance. Well, that's a poor touch, but it runs.
Oh dear.
For Svenja Hoot.
We are still here.
So bear with us a sec. Yes, I know we've frozen.
Oh,
Just a stream connection, just sort of. The StreamYard connection decided to.
there we go.
go
I'm
funny.
back.
Say, it's the first time I've used the laptop since the laptop's been for a pair.
I tell you what, if you don't need a hip
So
replacement after this, something not right.
the laptop's been repaired. The laptop went in for repair the other week, so it's the first time I've used it since it got repaired. So it might not be up to the usual standard, but it is what it is.
What a word from Mary Earps, who's admitted at some points she felt
Oh, yeah,
There you go. There's Leah Schuler.
performances and also other goalkeepers.
There you go. Sorry about that.
Second order,
He's not really.
Don't you just love technical issues?
nailed down that
No,
number one
Mia
spot, but
oozing.
sometimes
Is Mia oozing?
No.
Manager internationally who's
Am I
truly leading
oozing?
her.
What are you on about, mate?
She's retained
I'm
that.
squashed, if that's what you
let's have a
mean,
look.
but
This is the first women's game that I've actually been bothered to watch. I hope it's not
exceptionally well
sexist to say that the standard is abysmal.
partnership of
Well,
Wolfsburg, Hegering and Hendrick.
I mean, a lot of people.
She'll already attempt
It's
the
well,
backfield, should then have a chance to get
it's a bit.
across into the box.
Some of the games have been better. You could put Conference North against these lot that get hammered 3-0.
Oh, wait,
I don't think so.
Okay. Come on, then.
I think.
Oh, you get your bloody card out.
I think some of the players in this team, right? Some of the players here, right? Some of the players in this game, I think, would.
ow.
Some of the players in these teams, I think, would
Oh, come
Victor
on.
Foot. So where's the flaming
would
card?
probably give the Conference North teams a decent game.
England feel hard done by.
It's been some slightly
Should
No,
have been
you
wearing
can't.
a white top.
none that have-
They certainly dive as much as the men.
Should have been wearing a.
Yeah, but even if, but the
Should
thing
be
with
wearing a
the
white
thing with the
top.
women's
Should have
compared
been
to men's, with the women's, if they go down, they get on with it. With the men, they're all tactical, trying to pretending they've broken the leg when they
No chance
literally
of
just
getting
hurt the
cold,
toe. You know,
Bodily warm.
I think there's a lot
Two
of
hot men. Well, one.
a lot of the Premier League players just they dive all the time. Yeah, there is diving in football. I don't agree with it, but I haven't seen that much diving in this. Oh well, yes, I
Yeah,
think
he did.
Tom Daly. Yeah,
I remember Tom Daly.
like I say, it's your own opinion. I mean, a lot of people have different opinions on it.
Wolfsburg's Hoot.
It's probably the only
Oh, we
women's.
get into them.
It's probably the only women's game I'll be doing for a while,
Yeah,
unless it's a
about
big tournament like this in
fascinating.
England.
Oh,
You
the
know.
first half in the ball match.
But I just thought we'd do this game as a.
Bottom match you bring to.
Thought we'd just do this for a change.
Back, but
It's Mia Oostdijk. Oostdijk. It's not Udevijk. It's good. No.
Who's a dyke?
Uverdijk. It's not. That's not.
Oh,
Udevijk. He's put Udevijk. No, it's
It's me.
not spelt like that,
I
pal.
meant Udevijk.
No.
No, my name's not Udevijk, thanks.
April.
Yeah, don't worry, it's a difficult name to spell. I've had
It is,
problems
yeah.
spelling it before. So, hey,
That's
you're
right.
not the only one.
Yeah, sorry, just put me. No, something.
Sorry, just put Mia. If you don't know how to spell a name, just put Mia.
Really tight
M-I-A.
on England, not allowing the
Yeah,
possession
it's
of
a
the
lot
ball.
easier.
And when she sits down, she says,
Like
I'm here.
Spain did.
Oh.
We found it
Oh,
really
sorry.
difficult to play around them. So one took it like that. Sure. Thought it was on.
Oh, the jokes are on a roll.
Yeah.
And they're off.
First time
When's the
Where?
wedding?
Oh, when's the wedding?
more likely to
Give us time. It's only been
win this
it's only
final.
been just over 2 months.
Oh.
We're not rushing things.
Chances for
Let's not talk about weddings for the
No,
minute.
it's a
What do you mean
football
together
channel.
2 months?
Football channel, talk football.
Another header.
It's
Come on!
Shut up.
it's Aldrich.
Shoot!
Oh, bye.
Get stuff.
Oh, it's a fantastic break from England. How they do it, the numbers they get for.
We've-
Perfect pass.
All of us have actually lost weight. We've all been on holiday, so we did quite a lot of exercise on holiday. I've probably lost about. I mean, I probably won't have lost much, but I've probably lost a bit.
You've lost the button.
Hey, I have lost a bit of weight. Some of
Which
the
finger?
some of the suits and some of the clothes that
Yeah, I
you've given
don't
me
know.
or I've had that haven't fit before, starting to fit. This never used to fit years ago. I grew out of it, and this now fits.
Well, yeah.
And no,
But
this
we
is
did
not
do-
a
we
pajama
did do a
top,
fair-
by the way. It's
We
just
did do a fair bit of walking, didn't we?
Oh.
Yeah. Went to battle. Walked up and down Brighton.
Not literally. We didn't battle each other. Went to the Battle of Hastings, so we went to Hastings. It
Went
was
to
quite good, actually.
Brighton. Saw me spawn by accident.
But I think we've probably all lost a bit of weight, and I can't lie. I need to lose a bit. I need to lose a bit of weight. I won't lie. I need to lose weight. But it's very difficult to do that when I've got
She wasn't offside.
I've got multiple leg problems, so I can't really do exercise as such with the way my legs are. Hopefully we get to the bottom of it, and then I can start going back to the gym and all that jazz and getting
And all
proper
that,
exercise
yeah.
back in. And then I might be able to lose a bit of weight. Off. But nah, we're all starting to lose weight. You know, we're all losing weight here and there. So it is what it is.
Oh, bad.
It's football. It's a football stream with some general chat and a load of
I can't see
nonsense.
it, well, shit. You said that you can't.
You've got the table stuck. Yellow card!
About bloody
Hey,
time.
go on.
40 minutes in, by the way, 0-0. First yellow card for Germany. White is a word that rhymes with her last name and begins
Get
with
out, you clown.
Just wanted to roughen up Bethlehem.
What?
Germany.
What is a word that rhymes with a last name and begins with S? Sausage. No, it's Dyke. Dyke does not rhyme with sausage.
I know it's a banger of a name, but
Oh,
If you want to blame anyone, blame my father. It's his fault.
oh. Oh, go on.
Oh, bye.
That's not a pen, Connor.
ouch.
You know, bloody oh yeah, Spike. Possibly, yeah. Dad's telling sausage jokes. Some of the worst jokes you're gonna hear.
Well, that was a banger, that.
Some of the verse. Pronounce her name because I remembered it. It sounded like Van Dyke, so I was like, "There you go, Virgil Van Dyke." Who's Dyke?
Virgil Van.
Oh, Josh Lincoln has sent 99p with a cack emoji. Josh Lincoln sent a cack emoji. 99p. Cheers. Thank you very much indeed. Starting the season off in style. Corner for England then. Right hand side. Buy me something nice with that. Yeah, I'll buy you a can of Iron Brew.
Oh, come on. Alan, come on.
Oh, yeah, Joel.
Get
Shoot.
back
Oh, no.
Oh, what are you passing it back for?
Wasted corner.
in. In the wrong direction.
Williamson.
In the box. Good cross.
Oh.
Just passed.
By Kirby.
Goal kick.
You can see exactly what Lucy Bronze is trying to do. And England are doing that really well. They put the ball in pretty early. See here, little touch up. Sees the runs at the back post of Rachel
Ow.
Daly, Beth Mead, and Frank Kirby. It's just a little too deep, isn't it, for that? If she could have squared it back, Frank Kirby. Beth Mead. They've got a yard of space over a defender.
I think if that was really bright, you may have got to that.
Away!
By Overdorf. Foul committed by the 20-year-old.
It was heavy-handed, that, wasn't it? See a elbow in the back.
Right.
They get to the ball, but
It's been a good game, this, actually, in
more of
fairness.
that, please, England.
They look
Be
sharp.
about as
2
good as
minutes
watching
remaining of the first
22
half.
women playing football.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
two
what we
big
are
22
watching.
women playing football. That's
Pleased
fine.
with England's
That's what
performance.
that's what we're watching.
There's only 5-10 minutes. Frank Kirby's
That's
trying
what
to
we're
pocket some
watching.
space. Not seen that in this last 15-20.
Given England's way.
Guy called Swagger Dabba
Surprised by
Doo,
that. She's already
right,
made
has
her way
put,
back.
You know Scooby-Doo? If he married Whoopi Goldberg, would he be Whoopi Dooby Doo?
Professional play from
well, the guy in the chat put, can your dad do Snog Marry Avoid with the English women's team?
Huh?
No, because he already has a wife.
He gets there first, but
Some of the
Yeah,
questions you
I'm
get
a-
asked.
I'm a-
Some of the questions
I'm
these days.
sort of well married. Oh,
clattered. That did look late. Stanway's got to be careful.
Ha ha.
She's on a booking.
I mean, that,
No.
for me,
Oh,
is it
cheers.
she wiped it out there. Watch this. Get it.
as much of the
Didn't know
booking
you were going
that she
to do that.
received.
Nobody.
It's clumsy, and
Just
on a
make
yellow
sure
card,
your mum
you
doesn't
have to
find
be
out.
careful. I was surprised to
Ah,
see
She's just sent a 179 stick.
be forced into an earlier change than she would have normally made.
I mean,
Oops.
I'm not bothered. What,
I said I just thought thought your parents don't find out that. Never mind. Oh, well, who cares?
He's just searching twin.
Cheers for that. Cheers for that. Oh, is that because I got you the ticket yesterday?
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Joe Stanway's played
Fair enough.
for years beyond her age,
Oh,
but she has seen
You've
a
got
few yellow
pictures,
cards in
you've
her
got
career within the WSL.
I doubt it.
A red card in the Manchester derby as well, but that was when she was deployed at right back.
Do you love each other? Yes.
Uh,
Who's Mia not seen her on the streams before? No, it's the first time you'll have seen her on the streams. But this is Mia. It's my girlfriend. Only been together 2 months, but slowly getting there. It's bit of a unique thing for us too, because we've never had a relationship with anyone, so neither of us have ever been in a relationship, so it's been different. There'll be a minimum of 1 minute of added time. A minimum of 1 minute added time.
Both teams throughout this tournament to this point have been excellent.
I thought she was your
Both have
sister.
conceded one goal.
No.
Both free scoring.
no, it's just the down south.
It's never going to be
I wouldn't send any more.
a goal fest.
You've sent 2 now. I wouldn't send any more.
So much at stake. Germany competing for their 9th Euros. England their first,
Oh,
their third final, their first since 2009. They
Has
lost
Mia
6-2 to
cut
Germany.
her nose? No,
Ah,
it's a birthmark. I was born with it, Harry.
I bet it's not the first time
Excellent
it's been
lead
asked
in the play
that.
from Williamson.
I can't lie. When I first saw it, and me will even tell you, I thought it was a mole when I first saw it.
This
Yeah.
team though coming into this tournament, no one
But
had
no,
any
it's a birthmark,
expectations.
apparently. There you go.
Impressive.
Half time.
I think it's been an equal first half, really.
Decent half, actually. Decent half.
Been an equal first half, really good.
What a cack half. You're only saying it because it's 0-0. Need some decent chances. Hopefully we see some goals in the second half. Say both of these teams do know how to score goals, but
England 0, Germany 0.
I think,
A little bit tetchy, 3 yellow cards. It's almost as if there's a lot at stake out there.
I think, to be honest, I think both teams have had their fair share of opportunities. I think England have edged it slightly in this half. I was about to sneeze, it didn't come out. Don't pick it, it can kill. No. Been good half, but it's far too late to change mine to 1-0 England. Yep, it is, sadly. Did you go to Borough yesterday? Yes, we did. If you haven't seen the vlog, by the way, go and check it out. I'll put the link in the chat actually while I'm here. Vlog's currently on. No, it's currently on 466, which isn't too bad, considering I didn't get it uploaded till about 11:20 last night. So pretty happy with that, actually. Let me just put the link to the actual vlog in the chat. If you haven't checked the vlog out, by the way, go check it out. Decent first game of the season, actually, because both teams obviously wanted to get 3 points to start off the season. Would have been a good start for both if we had got the 3 points, but it is what it is. Well, England do tend to lose finals. Doesn't matter which team it is, we do tend to lose finals. Although I think the under-19s, didn't they win they won their European Championships, didn't they? So at least that's something good. I still don't think England will win the World Cup this year, personally.
I'll beg on my phone.
We'll see what happens up. I mean, England have come closest to scoring, really. Do you have TikTok? No. I don't do that thing about clocks. Oh, sorry, it's not about clocks, is it? No, I don't do TikTok. Never been into that.
No, but you do watch things.
Yeah. Well, that joke just worked on tick, didn't it? Right.
Hey, I'm going to clock in one.
Wouldn't be very handy, would it?
Oh, well, it's a second hand, isn't
Do
it?
your punching. What?
Punching.
What are you on about?
Yeah.
Don't know what he's on about. Man United have drawn against Rayo Vallecano. Oh, God.
Oh, dear. What was go for fire now?
Yeah, I will do it some point. At the minute, I'm currently using my phone at the minute. So if you just joined half time, 0-0 England against Germany in the women's Euro final.
What was go for fire now?
2 takes. It's been a cagey first half, I should say, really. Both teams trying to get themselves into the lead. Both teams trying to defend it out. It's been a bit of a battle. Some of the yellow cards, though, I think have been a bit petty.
I meant as you're punching. What?
There you go. Does your punching? I'm not punching anything. What are you on about? Final 1-1. It would have just equalised. 1-1. By the way, if you watched the game earlier, won the EFL Championship, it ended Sunderland 1, Coventry City 1. A goal from Jack Clark in the first 15 minutes, cancelled out by a late equaliser from Victor Gyökeres. The top scorer, won the Championship top scorers last season. Scottish Premiership as well, by the way. Motherwell started off their campaign with a win away to St Mirren. Celtic currently lead Aberdeen by a goal to 0. Early goal from Stephen Welsh. Any other games? Was there any other games? No, it wasn't. But we had some friendlies today, didn't we? Barcelona won in their friendly today as well. against New York Red Bulls 2-0. Real Madrid won 2-0 against Juventus. Very tight game. 6-0 there. 5-1. Liverpool's under-23s lost to Porto's B team 5-1. Fulham drew against Villarreal.
Arsenal beat Sevilla 6-0.
Oh my.
With,
Oh
Gabriel
dear. They've
Jesus
scored
hat-trick.
last minute.
Eh?
Feyenoord have lost against
Oh, how sad.
Such
Swan.
shame. United drew against Rayo Vallecano, by the way. Amad Diallo's goal cancelled out 10 minutes later by Vallecano's player. Who is it? Alvaro Garcia. Can you ask your dad how he plans on dealing with cost of living and panicking for October time? I wouldn't really go into that. It's different. It's difficult to say, really. I mean, everyone has different ways of living, so I mean, to be honest, I think a lot of people will struggle. A lot of people will struggle with the cost of living, but things might change here and there. You never know. So it's difficult to really come to any sort of conclusions regarding that. Second half coming up soon. Then don't forget that this is the first stream of the
campaign.
Yeah, it's heat or eat for our family, judging by bills.
Yeah, well,
the bills are ridiculous. I know the gas and electric's going up. We don't eat much. The gas and electric's going up by a lot, though. That's what I will say. Just quickly give you the stats. Fairly even first half. 6 shots, 3 on target for England. Germany have had 4 shots, but haven't had a single shot on target. 52% possession to Germany. I think England I'd have thought England had slightly more of the ball. What's your take on Truss versus Sunak? I don't do politics, mate. I don't get involved in politics. I keep out of that cack, to be honest. Corner kicks, by the way, 7 corner kicks at the moment. If anyone's got a bet on them. Cards as well, currently 3. 2 for England, 1 for Germany. 3 rather petty cards. But there you go. I don't really get involved in politics.
I have absolutely no interest.
But I know a lot of people are wanting Truss to take over. But that's about as much as I know. At least Boris has gone.
The scarecrow is going to start to stand out in Wales now.
Yeah. I mean, Mike's just put a pretty simple answer, and I think a lot of people probably agree. Dirty Tory bzz, they've robbed us blind for years, especially up north. Well, that's all I'm going to say to that.
Nothing's going to change.
There you go. Well, I don't think so. We'll see what happens. By the way, don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already done so. Make sure you go and check out the vlog. I did put the link in the live chat. If you can't find it, scroll up. Also, thanks everyone who sent birthday wishes as well on my birthday, the 16th of July. You can go and check out that vlog as well. Nice roller coaster ride on there. Life is a roller coaster, just gotta ride it. I can't sit back because you've got your arm in the way. There we go.
Oh, right.
How dare you put your arm on?
I know.
Anyone who's got any interest in the upcoming football games, I'll give you the next fixtures. Don't forget tomorrow night in the actual fixtures. I don't know why I just done that. But okay. It does that to me all the time.
Sorry about that.
Right.
Quite funny, actually.
It was. I'm not sorry, really believe.
There you go.
You're gonna when you oh, it's a live stream, you can't.
Can you give me a shout out? No.
Out.
Watford versus Sheffield United in Championship tomorrow, first
Can you
Monday
give me a
night.
shout out? Okay, me.
Yes, the first.
Yeah.
Talk about good kick-off times. The DFB Pokal games tomorrow. Kick-off times. 17:01.
Yes, that means that.
17:01. 17:01 and 19:46.
In 6 seconds.
Whether it's actually 6:05.
Strange kick-off times on there.
Oh, that joke. Someone's asking for.
You don't want to hear them.
Don't get me started.
Tuesday, by the way, is Cambridge versus Millwall in the EFL Cup in the first round. And also the Champions League qualifications. Rangers taking on Royal Union. PSV travel to Monaco. Benfica take on Midtjylland. And Ludogorets take on Dynamo Zagreb. Sheriff Tiraspol take on Pilsen. And as all the others are just friendlies. Luton play against Bedford. That's Tuesday as well. Wednesday, again, Champions League and Europa Conference League qualification games. So not much really to look forward to this week.
Good vibe.
Yeah, good vibes.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fridays, the return of the Bundesliga. We got Palace against Arsenal, first Premier League game. And also Birmingham take on Huddersfield in another Friday night football. Second time Huddersfield have been on a Friday night, but they're away this time to Birmingham City. Dad jokes. Yes, of course. We'll give you some dad jokes. Why not? I went to the shop the other day and I went to get some milk. And the shopkeeper said, "Would you like your milk in a bag?" I said, "No, I'll have it in the carton." Right. That's how good the joke was. Bristow. That's how good the joke was there.
What football team do you support?
Middlesbrough, mate. That's our home team. So there you go. I once got fired from a canned juice company. Apparently, I couldn't concentrate. I'm thinking of having my ashes stored in a glass urn. Remains to be seen.
All the players are back out.
Good.
Oh, God.
The other day, I
A
can't.
friend of mine who used to be a human cannibal in the circus, but he got fired.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, of course, he laughs at his jokes.
Well, yeah, 'cause
Funny.
now
What
he's
he
done.
forgets is half of my jokes are actually his.
You say the same ones over and over again, though. This was a brand new one I've never heard.
I don't say them all on the stream, though. Your girlfriend's hot. Tough, you're not having her.
Yeah, no.
What's your next watch-along Coventry?
I'm
Most likely Friday when Bayern take on Frankfurt in the Bundesliga. Apart from that, I don't know. Players are back out. The players are back out for the second half.
Feel that smooth. Yeah, she did a defensive role really well and doubling up on Beth Mead, but also on Lauren Hemp. But didn't really
How many
affect anything in
subs are they allowed in
sphere
this?
of how it's not
I
been
think
provided.
5. think it's
Very
5.
unusual.
You should have flooded the pitch.
Story
Not
about
really
Sylvia
being on
last
the
week.
film.
She didn't appear in any of the German youth teams. Made her debut as an international in 2020. At the age of 23. She scored 24 goals in all competitions last season.
Time for the second half.
Including 10 in the Champions League. We're going to say we'll know all about her. She scored against Arsenal, Chelsea and Barcelona, and only Alexia Putellas scored more than her.
And what for the second half?
For the second half.
What?
We've just said
Right
Middlesbrough. That's our team.
What difference Glasmoot makes. And how
Watching
England responds.
Tenerife, so you're my English commentator. Fair enough. Good. I don't commentate all the time. I do sometimes.
No, you're a posh taster,
I do
not a
sometimes
commentator.
stop. Do sometimes
Late run from Odegaard.
stop.
Come on.
Who's gone off? So who's gone off for the Deutsch?
Someone.
Someone.
One of the defenders.
Started the second half on the front foot.
Well
What's the
said.
best Liverpool team?
Well,
I'm not a Liverpool fan, so I can't really tell you.
Cut out at the near post. England have got to remember how they started in the first half.
Half-time substitution for Germany, replacing number 22, Jules Brand, is number 18, Tabia.
I wish
That's
they wouldn't
much.
do that.
But England start with that.
Outside Spielwechsel beim Deutsch Fauer für die Nummer 22, Jules Brand. Spielt die Nummer 18, Tabia Wasmut.
Makes the
Sorry, sir,
defensive
that one
header and then
again.
wins it back high up the pitch. Aggressive start from Germany.
That's a ball in for Germany. It's still in there.
Assessing her options.
Ah,
Picked up by
Muggle down to the left-hand side, into the box and straight into the gloves of Mary Earl. Mike wants Germany to win. You don't want your home. You don't even want your home bloody nation to win.
What their jobs are.
You don't want the Lionesses to win the bloody final when you're from England. Jesus.
Done really well with the cross there. You want to try and stifle those.
England keeper reminds me of Pickford. Has the same personality. They probably all train. They probably all train together.
One touch competition in their own 6-yard box.
Oh, we'll see what happens here.
prides itself on taking risks.
She's a good keeper, though, I have to say.
Really bright, just bounces
Poor start to the second half. Here come the Deutsch in the penalty area. Shot
Bye.
straight at the keeper.
Not the easiest of angles. Earps dealt with it.
She got positioning brilliantly, didn't she, Mary?
Really offend the man. Really got caught in a fight. And they shoved a Hoover up his backside.
Burns away, didn't she, from Millie Bright?
And they got taken to hospital. I checked him out to see how he was. And
Oh, you got a bet on
the
Germany.
nurse
Right.
says he's picking up nicely.
Yes. I once had to get rid of my.
Dyson with that.
Quick start.
I once-
Hilarious.
I once had to get rid of my Hoover because all it was doing was gathering dust.
Picking up dust, you dickhead.
Gathering dust.
No, not gathering dust. They don't gather, Hoovers pick up.
The joke I saw said gathering dust.
Ah, pick
Just lost the flight of the ball there.
Whatever, picking up, gathering, whatever, same thing.
Right.
Tracks back.
Better than Pickford. I'm here. I don't particularly rate Jordan Pickford for England. I don't think he's brilliant.
Someone once asked me if I picked my nose. I went, no, it's
No, it's bomb with it, yeah. There's an old one.
Never had this debate, but when the referees get together at
You
half-time,
knows it.
have a little mini debrief. Got the
Yep.
very experienced Stephanie Frappart on the side, the fourth official. So do you think that the referee's decisions
You're
were
not going dead.
erratic?
No.
You meant like that. I said, is he not going dead?
No.
Lovely play.
You stretch me. Like me was that, right? Isn't it? On the left side.
Two German players, including McGill.
Come on, get into it, man.
It's Ralph. First time ball in, it's left. Goal!
Oh,
Oh,
McGowan
bye.
nearly scored there, didn't I?
That wasn't
Thought that was
bad,
going
was
in
it?
there.
Big chance.
And Mackle will have expected to score this one. Lovely build-up play, a little set round the corner, good little turn from Mackle. Just
That's-
snatches really at a shot.
You
She
didn't
knows that
even
the
need
goal
to
is
Get
dive,
off,
mate.
you pinnacle.
Look.
Just gets
You didn't even need to die.
Have they not scored either of their chances?
Yeah, well, you don't know. You say they
I know.
can't take the-
I mean, that shot should have gone in from the goal. Great opportunity.
Germany needed that half time, didn't they? More than England did. Looks like they've responded to their manager.
Football, free play, and Disney storytelling. What?
What you on about here? Playmakers inspired by Disney.
So that's notes.
I don't take any notice of what's on the bloody advertising boards.
This is where I think Serena Bieber will either be.
Well, we're 50 minutes in, 5 minutes into the second half, and they've just Germany being the better side.
The second half, yeah.
Because if Giroud is getting on the ball, it's not as easy for England to beat.
The German manager doesn't look dressed for the occasion. Could confuse her for someone off on a trip down B&M and Palmer.
Open up defences. They ball through units.
Just because they don't wear suits doesn't mean that they're not bloody. Just because they don't wear suits like a lot of the male managers doesn't mean that they're not a manager.
Oh, come on.
That's a great ball.
Keep it
Did
in.
you keep it in? Yes, he has. Beth Mead on the right.
Come on.
Lucy Bronze into the centre. A buzz-off fly. You haven't paid for your ticket. Not neither way. You haven't paid for the TV license, that's for sure.
Come on.
Phone to the dice in front of the technical area.
Germany's upping the tempo now. Schuller.
And the dice thrower have definitely come out the better side in this half.
Yeah,
Leah Schuller trips her up.
yeah,
That was a
they've come out the better side in the second half.
to watch.
Bit of an argument there between
England. They react.
Daly and Schuller.
See how many
And Dad's trying to swat a fly.
Yeah, well, he doesn't pay rent.
Arm heads required.
Yeah.
Why don't we fly on the
Good
paper?
ball. Oh. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Got the paper there. They
I
don't want to
put
fly on
that
it.
there especially for it. Then you go and have it, will they?
I mean, there's
The last
absolutely
time,
tons
I've got a
of
few. The last time I had one, it was a fly with being clever, and he used to get close to it, and I used to go on, and he used to go around it like it was a bloody roundabout. I'll get you one of these days. I've got it.
These days, sometimes I'll just splat a fly. I'll put it on the swatter and put it up there. And put it on the actual on the sticky tape.
Daly with the clearance, Hoops with the touch.
Ignore us. We're just talking a lot of crap. Nothing new though. If you've watched my channel before, you know that I always go off topic.
Away!
That's a foul. Free kick to Germany. The halfway line. Taken quickly.
Free kick given away by
Oh, you get into one.
Come on.
Here's Magul.
Oh, get into a man.
By the way, halftime substitution was made. Jules Brandt went off the pitch and she was replaced by what was her name?
No.
You can no. Ha, no chance.
If I were to put you $20,
Can your girlfriend and dad's dog? Don't think so.
can you go for any dad's no?
No.
No.
Aye, no chance.
Finish where they left off in that first half.
What a weird question.
Can you get from dad's no?
No.
No.
Seriously.
There's some silly things on there, isn't there?
Oh,
I mean, if you
social
asked
media.
if I could
Social
hug
media.
him, yes. But
Snog him, my God.
No problem whatsoever.
20 quid, I
You
believe.
just took it off already. Oh, oh.
How much for you to kiss? God, come
come
on, give over.
on.
Give us time.
I bring her on the screen one time and you're all doing this. Chuff me. So this is what it's going to be like, is it? Jesus. Substitutions for England.
Kirby out. Toon.
Nah, no, not all.
White out. And Russell's come on now.
What have I missed, lol? Not much, Scotty.
You don't want to. You don't want to know. Germany starting the better side in the first 10 minutes. That's about it in the second half. I've been a great second
come
half.
on. Oh, how weird. That was never a bloody foul.
I know, some weird people on YouTube, isn't it?
Even Mike finds it weird.
Ah, stuffed.
That was never a foul, that.
That was not a foul.
Double substitution for England, replacing number 14, Francesca Kirby, is number 20, Ella Ann Toon. Also replacing number 9, Ellen White, is number 23, Alessia Russo.
Oh, about time!
The Manchester United women's player. Yeah, they need bother.
Oh,
Needn't bother.
that was a definite yellow, that. She just kept her foot in, missed the ball and kept her foot in.
This is where things always get weird.
No, his dad. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I've removed a guy anyway, bit of a weird
No,
guy.
he's still
That's a
there.
good ball through. It's an opportunity. Ah, it fell straight
Fell
straight into the path of Mary Earl. Ignore it. Let me Billy worry about the live chat. Yellow card. She's caught her. I think she's caught her, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see now.
Precisely, yeah.
Oh!
Now.
Stood on the knee.
She did look. Kicked her on the knee.
Stood on the knee.
I don't know if it was that deliberate. I'm about 8 stone overweight, but would have buried at least 2 of Germany's chances so far. My dad would have buried some of the chances.
Definitely.
The referee, sorry, I'll get my teeth in.
Come on!
The referee obviously doesn't like England as many cards should be red by now. And there's some questionable cards. What's all this
Oh,
kissing malarkey?
just leave
Yeah,
it.
we're not going there again. So I'm not carrying on that bloody conversation. Some weird pleb in the bloody live chat, basically.
Have a shower.
So, you know.
Oh, well done. Come on. Oh,
What
come
you got to
on.
realise, me won't be on every stream, you know. You got to all realise me won't be on every stream.
Come on.
Because you won't always be here when I do streams. So, you know.
But it's just. Oh, dear.
That was one heck of a challenge. Can I still make my prediction? No, you put 2-0 Borough earlier on, and the predictions closed about 60 odd minutes ago. Oh dear.
She jumped over her and then rolled over.
Nah, she.
No, it's just been
Brilliant.
replayed.
Brilliant challenge.
Good challenge.
Oh, there you go. There's a paramedic.
Para who?
Medic.
Oh, paramedic. Oh, so he looked
Paracetamol.
Oh,
No, I've got a white shirt on.
I mean, it was a brave challenge. I've
that
got
was
to
a
say.
really good challenge.
Be a shame if it ends up.
Two teams.
It'd be a shame if that ends up.
No, this reminds me of yesterday when our players got injured.
Oh yeah.
Respite and some instructions.
Is Mia any good at football? Says Mike.
Uh,
And by the way, that's a genuine question.
Respect
It's
to
not.
coaches.
I've played it before, but I haven't played it since like primary school, maybe. So I don't
Nah.
know.
Doesn't answer the question. That doesn't answer the question.
So I don't know if I'm any
He-
good
He
now.
said. He said.
You
Is
play-
he
you-
said? Is Mia any good at football?
You play-
Simple as yes or no.
You play left back, don't you?
Left back in the changing room. Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't know now, there she'll answer.
There you go. Nice. I mean, I play football occasionally, and I can't lie. I'm absolutely cack.
Oh, hello.
0-0. I'm cack, to be honest. 0-0.
No, not
Got over
yet.
30 minutes.
I don't know what the score was.
And
at
at a
that
time.
but there you go.
Who's your favourite player, Mia? You got a favourite Borough player?
It was Tav, but now he's gone. I would say Dijksteel.
Right, because he's got a Dutch name.
Yeah.
Oh, bit of a bloody bias.
And funny
there,
enough,
isn't it?
he is Dutch.
Yeah,
He
bit
is
of a
Dutch.
bias there, isn't it? Oh, him and you, double Dutch.
Yeah.
Double Dutch. However that song goes.
What with the Goose said? You fancy chicken tonight? I be like chicken tonight.
Probably
Come
does.
on.
Probably
Will you
does,
be
though.
kicking off when Sunderland come to Borough? No, I don't get involved in these.
Oh, come
fights.
on.
Oh,
Oh,
come
the through. Chance for 1-0. It's in! The flag stays down. England have the lead.
What a
It's
goal that
Ella
was.
and
What was
2.
that?
She came on off the bench not that long ago and she's made an impact. 1-0 England.
What a goal that was. That was a good goal. She just loved him.
One big chance in
Literally, he's doing
England's
everything
biggest
as well.
chance in the half, and they've scored it.
Oh, there he is. Oh, no.
England have had one chance in this second half, and they score it.
Yeah.
That's what happens when
Why
you
did you
don't
have to
take your chances.
He's out of
Come
the goal.
on.
What a goal that was. Oh.
Da-da-da-da.
Look at it.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Lovely.
She's onside.
She
She's
was
onside. Brilliant ball down the field.
Look at
1-on-1.
Bye-bye.
Lobs it over the keeper. And Wembley goes
Oh,
wild.
and
1-0
it goes,
England.
and it
See
goes.
ya.
Bye.
Come on. England are winning.
That was a good goal.
England women lead the 8-time European champions Germany in the final with 27 minutes to go.
She's got 3 hamburgers in
27 minutes to go.
Oh.
Oh,
Come on,
and again.
England!
And again.
Come on, keep the ball. And away!
Stanley challenged. By the goal this time.
Goal scorer for England. Number 20, Elian 2.
Great
What a
tackle.
brilliant goal.
Good goal. It
Great
was.
goal.
It was a good goal. It was well taken.
Very, very well taken goal.
That was crap. Come on, England.
The goal for Manchester United gives England the lead.
You'd have thought with the name like Jones, you'd have played for that. Newcastle.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you going that way for? You had a clear way.
Substitution being made by England. Replacing number 7, Beth Mead. Number 18, Chloe Kelly. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, wait, taking too long.
Good
Come
passing.
on.
Really nice passes. On the left. Ball in the box. Head. Oh, dear. Headed forward again. And cleared by the Deutsch.
That was a foul.
That's a foul.
The European Championships. The most wins, the most goals scored. This is their tournament. Ella 2.
Should just let you know that in the that I searched up today before the game. Germany have been in 8 finals, 8 European finals. They've won all 8. They've never been in a losing position. We'll see what happens here. Although it could be 1-1. He's hit the bar and straight to the keeper. Why did I say he's hit the bar? She's hit the bar. I've got that used to saying he because I've been watching loads of football. I tell you what, that was close. It's a good shot. Rifles it against the bar and then a volley on the... and then the volley is straight to the keeper.
Actually hit the crossbar.
Yeah, did it the bar. Tell you what.
That was a cracking shot.
I was lucky. Oh, it's a really poor pass, that.
Oh, yeah, don't keep betting it back.
England have it.
Go down, come on.
Look, there we go again.
Yeah, I do that.
Oh,
Where's this?
When's
By the
that?
time this match finishes, it'll be
When
about...
is it?
It'll be about 6:45.
I know. It's not until after.
I think we'll want some tea as well, though.
no. Don't have the money.
Lovely dink.
No, something's on that.
And Wembley just absolutely erupted. Got her gloves to it. Yeah, I did see a slight touch, actually, on that. Oh, England away. Here's Hemp running into the penalty area. Into the defender. Hemp into the centre.
Oh, come on.
Headed on. Still in there.
Down here.
Played out. Crossed in again.
Germany,
Headed away.
bombed.
Lucy Bonds has it. I don't know what we're going to have. I don't know what we're going to have for tea.
See how the pizza?
Let's get
The
the match
amal-
over with
The
first.
amalgamation's until 11.
I know, but by the time we get down there,
This has happened throughout the tournament. I'll say
Don't
it
you
as
get
soon
a
as
song
they
in?
score England.
I think we will.
Just look,
trouble there.
I think a lot of people will probably be at home watching the England match.
Germany's team looked unstoppable.
They won't have it on in the...
Well, you could do that, but I don't know what you're gonna.
Well, we haven't been to the amalgamation for ages. We like it.
Yeah, we like it. The amalgamated better.
We like the amalgamation. Shoot!
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't
Chloe
like
Kelly
it today.
straight to the keeper.
Didn't we go?
We only walked in and walked back out. Went next door.
Because it was too packed.
Oh.
And it'll be packed today with the games on the telly. Struggled to find a seat.
But you said if you want your tea, by the time you've had your tea, we get round there. You won't have a look in.
Unless you go to Mama's.
Nobody that gonna know. You still got to bring it here.
No.
You can't eat it in there, can you?
Wait, get it straight down. Come on, stop messing with it.
Still 22 minutes left. Mexican wave starts.
Oh, the Mexican wave.
Look at half an hour.
And you didn't do your bit. Oh, we get ready to do our Mexican wave.
Again, immediately closed down. Delhi's clearance.
There we go.
22 headless chickens.
That was our Mexican wave. And that was our normal wave.
We'd have to take some there, but you didn't. I forgot to say,
Oh dear. Doesn't that just show how bad Ronaldo is?
why don't they just go grab us all?
Ronaldo got subbed off at half time. Diallo came on for him and scored 2 minutes later.
When she's done, just nip to the amalgamate.
Oh dear.
We'd have to go straight away. Shall I go and get us a meal deal?
Oh,
From
Michael.
Left
The ball in, headed away.
Do you like
ankle,
brown bread now?
foot.
You all right with the brown bread the other day? Just to do ham and cheese. Salmon and brown bread, open it. You had brown bread the other day.
Come on.
Oh yeah,
Is it
It
true
was
that
fine,
you
but I
pour
don't-
hot water down
it's
a-
malted bread.
a,
over there.
It's not.
a rabbit
Malted
warren?
bread,
You get a
I
hot
don't
sauce
like
pudding.
It's not. I don't like malted bread.
It's a bit frenetic at the
Oh,
moment.
brown in it.
Favourites
Come
Yeah.
on.
sees the ball back.
Oh, come on.
Power pass. It's coming on for Tonella's goal.
Come on.
Yeah. Great ball down the field and a brilliant dink. Really good. Well, I can't go anywhere because
No,
I'm
you
watching the
can't.
game. So I'd look.
I have to.
Oh well, bye.
Yeah.
Off you go.
You go now,
I
you.
can always make you a sandwich.
Yeah.
Just make me
Suppose
sandwiches. I'm not
like-
bloody. I'm not having that bread.
Just have nipped out.
Bye. Right. Well, Mia's off for the minute. She's been asked to go with. She's
I really meal or a bottle of wine.
Plays forward. Will it leave more space for?
I think it is with the meal deal.
Club.
Yeah. Just. I don't want. I don't. Can't get a meal deal because the ham and cheese sandwiches are malted bread and it's cack. So don't get the meal deal.
Germany pushing.
Come on.
Sorry, Mia's just.
Ball head down, deflected.
Me's been asked to go
Oh,
to
no.
the shop. Me, my mum's just going to the shop. She's asked me to go with her for some reason. Don't know why, but
So many times in the past,
well, she asked me to go. I said I can't go, so I'm doing this. And Mia said, Mia's saying, oh, I'll go. So Mia's. She'll be back soon, probably. No, we're not having a Donna back tonight. Don't know what you're going on about. So Mia's disappeared for a minute. She might be back on. She should be back on before the game ends because the shop's only 30 seconds away. No, I'm not getting a Donna back. She's been asked to go to shop and help man with some
Come on.
food. They're getting some things from the shop, so she's asked her to go with and just give her a hand. Oh, dear me. That nearly fell. Nearly fell to someone. If Germany score, it'll be Mia's fault. Don't put the blame on her, man.
Don't put the blame on her.
You can't blame anyone other than the England defenders if a goal goes in like that.
Couldn't get contact with it. Just can't beat it round her feet and guide the ball towards goal.
Substitution for Germany replacing number 13, Sarah de Brits. Replacing Sarah de Brits is Sydney Lohman. What number was that? Number?
I didn't see, sorry. Come on.
Sydney Lohman's come on. She's number 8, was it? Number
Daly under pressure.
8. I believe.
Straight into the action, straight up with Clay Lohman.
Yes, number 8.
Uh,
That's a cross in for Germany. Oh, bye!
Slopping. No word usually
The referees are on the side from England. I wouldn't say so. The referee's been against England for a lot of the game, actually. It's a great goal.
Every single person inside Wembley here today, part of history.
Oh,
87,100
full stadium practically, that.
A record for a European Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's match attendance at Wembley Stadium. 87,192. That's more than the England men get after time.
oh, come on.
That's a good ball. Can we do anything with it? Oh, dear.
Throwed it out there.
England going to make it 2-0?
She's thrown
I
it
don't
out
know. I
there.
think Germany might get an equaliser last minute.
Oh, we don't want that, though.
Aber det spelar Västerbotten, Deutschland för nummer 13, Sarah de Brits, gick till nummer 8, Sydney Lohman.
Germany will try and do the same here.
Here's an opportunity.
Oh, well
Good
done.
defending.
Time challenge.
Germany to score before the 90. Yeah, I think so. I think it might got extra
I
time.
hope not.
That's it. It'd be great if England. It'd be great if England win this.
Oh, go in for the space.
It's
Across the face of goal. Vicious cross.
vicious cross across the face of goal and out for a goal kick. The referee's been against England for most of the game. Actually, been awful.
She's all right to buy his team a bit of time. It was a great ball in, isn't it?
It's a good ball. No one there to latch onto it. Could have been a goal for Germany, but no one latched on.
Just the outstretched
Bye.
hand. Sydney Loman, who's just come on, couldn't make contact with the ball. Leaves a bit. Not for the first time on Perrier. But as goalkeeper's got plenty of scars and kick marks and lost teeth and stitch marks from. We take any form of encounter like that. Our team wins the game.
That's just from you during this tournament. It's been a roller coaster, Rachel. It's been a pleasure.
Up your nose.
Smiles and laughter. And so far, replicates exactly what the players have been through.
Hey.
Round to
14 minutes to go and then added time, which will be,
thread it through for
I think, at least 4 minutes.
Good tackle.
I think we're looking at least 4 minutes added time.
scrambled it away for a throw in.
So you could say nearly 20 minutes to go
Thinking the likes of Elatoon and LS
because of added time. I think there'll be quite a bit of
The
added
game
time.
management is excellent.
We had that long injury issue as well.
This team
Don't
is
forget.
about managing this next, what could be 15
A few people in stream. Good to see you all. Thank you very much.
to a historic moment.
Unless you're one of those piddocks that put in the stupid comments that I removed.
Played on the top seed level, 17s, 19s, 20s, World Cup, European Championships.
Bundesliga returns on Friday. The Premier League returns next week as well. Can't wait for the Premier League to return and see it being another boring Liverpool Man City title race again.
The coolest woman in the stadium will always be Serena Wiegman.
I mean, Serena Wiegman has actually took Holland. Took the Holland women's to European glory, and she's about 13 minutes away plus added time from taking England to European glory. That's been a magnificent tournament for them. Bayern has won the DFB Super Cup. Yes, I watched it yesterday. 5-2 against Leipzig. Got a bit tense. They were 4-1 up, and then it got to 4-3 with added time to go. I was like, oh god, they nearly equalised, you know. As well. It was a cracking game. But Bayern once again scoring 5 goals. Sane got himself a goal. Let's see. Be an interesting Bundesliga season. Some really good players, and there's some. The teams in the league are just getting stronger and stronger. Oh, the shot! Oh, blocked! Great block! Brilliant block! Williamson there blocking it. Bayern will win the Bundesliga this season, but fail to win the Champions League. I mean, that's the case every season, isn't it? At the minute, that's normally the case. Scotty, wasn't the case in 2020, though, was it? When they beat Barca 8-2. I'd still 8-2 beat Barcelona, mind, after that. Have you ever had Taco Bell? That would be good for tea. I've never heard of it, mate. Thanks for your commentary, Daz. Top stuff. Cheers. Oh, is it Mexican? I've got nothing against it. It's just...
Why did the white
I'm just
dog
not a big...
out the window?
We got tequila. Yes. 1-1! There you go. 1-1. McGull. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. 1-1. Germany are level. Brilliant goal. Great build-up from the back. And then a brilliant finish into the top of the net by McGull. Lena McGull with the equaliser. It's a great goal. But we said, I think a lot of people, I think, will have probably thought the same. How long is it going to be before Germany take one of these chances? They've had multiple opportunities, and they finally get the goal that, to be honest, they have deserved. Beautiful work. It's a beautiful pass into the centre. Bang! Brilliant. It's a brilliant goal. Absolutely real. Absolutely brilliant. It was because Mia went to the shop. Ha ha ha. Very funny. I mean, it's a great goal. Brilliant goal. Bet England thought they'd won it already. Yeah. But 1-1 and game on. Game on again. Goal for Germany scored in the 80th minute from number 20, Lena Magol. Pence. So I think this may go to extra time. I don't know why I went for 4-3 England. I just thought both these teams know how to score quite a few goals, so I thought it would be.
Well, it could have been, couldn't it? But Jesus said, "Oh, come on, come on, come on!"
Is Russo? Sorry, this is not Russo. It's Hemp in the box towards Russo. It's still in there, and the keeper gets it in a glove. 80. Spielminuten. Tor für Deutschland. Torschütze Nummer 20. Lena Magul. Who's your favourites to win now, Dowell and Dan? I still think England can win it. I think Germany, once England got the goal, the Deutsch were really all over the place, really. They were all over the place defensively. So it'd be great if England win it, but you never know. Germany have won it 8 times. They've never lost a final, so it's anyone's for the taking now. Game on, 1-1. It's going to be an interesting end to the game. Germany looking to win it. And, straight at the keeper. Once me is back, we'll score again. It's a nice low cross, and it just ends up going to the keeper's gloves. England. 87,000 in Wembley Stadium today. Absolutely jam-packed. Free kick England.
Yeah, that was.
She's all over.
Germany have possession.
1-0.
It's
1-0. They equalised.
Because you went.
They literally equalised they equalised literally 3 minutes ago.
No, sounds about right.
Oh, what did the camera? Oh.
And it goes again.
They equalised literally about less than 5 minutes after you went.
And
I'll sit down. I'll sit down. Sit down
down
next to me. Sit down. Oh. That's a ball. It's not going to find its way to anyone. Keeper comes out. And she'll just take her time with that. No, it's illegal, mate. You can't.
Last of 6 games in the tournament, asking too much Lauren occasion. Play smart now, just
6 minutes to go. I'd added time as well, and it could be going to extra time up your nose.
Oh, come on.
Here come Germany. Shot blocked from the edge of the penalty area. Good tackle again. Germany regain possession. Clear that away,
Bye-bye.
and it's away. Well cleared to the other side of the field. Oh, sit down. No, sit down. Sit down next to me. She is.
I am.
Yes.
I am. I have been for the last.
Well, you have for the last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh,
6 minutes.
5, actually.
Well, 5 now.
5 minutes to go then, plus additional time, which could be about 5 minutes. So, power ball, far too much power on that. Where's your colour changing glass? It's upstairs in my room, actually. What? Talk to a brick wall. What?
The bread's gone off.
She said the bread's gone off, I think.
Please don't tell me you're told this morning.
For a minute, I thought.
Mulch farts. As said his name, it said Germany for the win.
On bread.
I mean, Germany look the more likely.
It's gone off.
Barnsley's manager is mourning
that's
that
gonna
Barnsley should have had a penalty. Always a manager mourning against us. Learn to take defeat as many other clubs will do at
Oh,
home.
hi, Liam.
You won't be unbeaten this season at all. It's all off.
Red's gonna mess with.
This provides the last opportunity.
There's wraps on there.
I'll knock you back.
No, I'll sort. I've got my own wraps.
I know.
I only have wraps at home because I always put them in the microwave.
I know, but you might have to have one just not.
Yeah, you're gonna get some bread anyway.
I know, but I haven't really got time.
You have. We're going to extra time as it stands.
Well, again.
Against the CAC clubs, we'll win most of our home games against. Who's winning, Germany or England, in your opinion?
I'll go get some more.
At the minute, Germany look the more likely of the two teams. And Alexandra Pop not there. No, she was actually in the team, but then she's ended up being taken out of the squad because she'd actually suffered a muscular injury or something.
In the warm up.
By the looks of it.
In the warm up, she pulled a muscle.
By the looks of it, so. Ernest Ratovsky has said go England. Is that a Polish name? It's coming home, hopefully. Get what's going on with the bed. It's gone off, mate. Do you like England? Yeah, well, we live in England. Who's just gone off?
Daily.
16, and then Greenwood was what number?
35 years old.
You're watching again. You didn't even notice the number.
Don't take no notice of the subs.
Whatever. Double sub for England, by the way, replacing Georgia Stanway and Rachel Daly is Alex Greenwood and Jill Scott. Greenwood is my cup of tea. That's nice. Oh, well one. Oh, she hasn't been able to keep hold of it. Free kick. No foul there. There's no foul there. Beep, Exeter, Fleetwood, etc. Can name more, but don't need to because we'll beat the ones I've just named. Aye, you've said you'll beat Cambridge before and you only got 1 point off them. Newly promoted teams can cause shocks, mate.
Come on.
Liam's ignoring you.
You won't
I
get
said
that.
hi about 5 minutes ago and he didn't even tell
He
me.
was probably too busy. He was probably too busy typing his comment. I mean, he's typed nearly a paragraph.
Hi,
So-
Liam.
I mean, he has typed a paragraph, so he probably wasn't taking much notice.
Watch
of what
him
we were
type
doing.
back. Hi, Minion.
Hi, Minion.
Yeah, watch him type it back. Just watch.
Yes, yes.
Have a go at playing the ball down.
Is it coming home? Well, I hope so.
Wow.
Be a shame if England lost it now, but it is what it is.
Still
Germany,
gotta be-
Germany,
still gotta be proud of
Germany.
what they've achieved,
Oh, yeah,
haven't
they've been
you?
magnificent. Germany have won 8 times.
Oh,
Four officials indicated a minimum of 4 minutes of added time. A minimum of 4 minutes added time. Nachspielzeit 4 Minuten. Why did you go beep about extra? It's true that they are that anyway. Yeah, I don't say that word on the screen yet. You should know by now.
Oh, I thought he was going to say hi, Minion.
Oh, and hi, Mia.
Hi, Mia. Oh.
Unlucky.
Characteristic one from Williamson. She gets back and intercepts. Scott.
come on!
Hampton supports.
Oh, come on. There's someone over there.
So is Lucy Bronx.
Is Hemp into the centre?
Urged to shoot.
It's to shoot. I don't think so from there.
Take up that offer. Bronze.
Bronze into the penalty area, punched away by the keeper. Headed out of the penalty area. Not cleared very far though. Back of England.
England want to get this done.
Bit of a tussle there for the ball. No foul given though. I thought that might have been a foul. Ref didn't give it.
I'll get it back in.
Here's a ball in. Poor
Oh, headed
cross. Really poor cross. Straight to the first defender.
Another chance here.
Another chance possibly to cross it in again.
Coming into the game again now. aren't they?
It's all England. As we're in added time now.
Williamson into Russo.
Into the dying stages. That's a foul! Thank you.
Really good play from Russo.
That's a foul on Alessia Russo. Manchester United women's girl there.
Oh, bye.
Getting fouled. She got fouled by
Really got all
Henrich.
of her backside and pushed her up.
I hope this goes to extra time so I get to spend more time with my idol. Free kick. Beckham special. Beckham's not on the pitch, mate.
His name's not Darren. It's Daryl, mate.
It's Darryl. It's all right. To be honest with you, mate, I've been called worse.
He's been called Daniel. Been called Daniel.
I've been called worse. I don't know.
Haven't you?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Free kick.
Oh, come on.
I wouldn't keep your arm there in case you want a dead arm.
I wanted it on. It's fine.
Free kick for England then. Who's going to take this then?
Or they'll just-
Teddy!
just send it over that way. They won't-
They'll probably put it into the penalty area and waste it. My phone auto corrects it to Darwin. In the box. Ow, headed away. Germany are coming away now. Good challenge. But Germany's still coming away now. Breaking forward
it
a
also
pace.
corrects it to Darren.
Yeah. I don't know why it's... Don't you just hate autocorrect?
Come on.
I mean, I tried to type in Joe Jumping. It came up as Joe Pumping earlier. Germany will win in penalties, and the news headline will be something about men disrespecting the women's
Is me
team.
sleeping at yours tonight,
Specifically-
Dad, or not? No.
Specifically, the penalty misses. Is Mia sleeping at yours now?
No.
Does or not? No.
I can't. I've got work in the morning, Liam. So I can't.
She's never slept over here. And
Don't
don't know when that's ever going to happen. So, you know, Joe Pumping. Didn't I say 1-1? I think you did.
This is the product we're seeing now. We're seeing teams of
Let him out. I get
Sorry,
this chicken.
doing it.
professional players.
Bye.
What does me work as, or doesn't she say?
I work
Depends if
with
she
kids
wants to
with
say it or not.
autism and disabilities and stuff. So people such as myself
No way.
who have, you know, learning difficulties. And
Full time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to extra time in this final.
I basically look after them sort of kids.
But just as England thought they were heading for the trophy in 19...
Full-time score at Wembley Stadium in the 2022 European Championship final. England won. Germany won.
So near,
We are
and
going
yet
to
so
extra
far,
time.
taking that lead through Ella
Should the score remain the same, as you know by now, we'll go to pens.
in normal time in one of their 8 finals. They were
Thanks
never
for
going to
that
let England
reaction.
get away
No
with
worries.
that simple, were they, Alex?
Give me a shout out. Out! There you go.
Okay, me.
She's like me. All right, me. How are you doing? Yeah, all right, me. No. Thanks for your commentary, Daz, and me and Dad's dream team. Yeah, me won't be on very often.
Yeah, it won't be in all the time.
You've got to realise. So, right. So we've got a whopping 30 minutes of extra time to look forward to now. I don't even know if we'll even get that. We probably won't even get that. Famous girlfriend's putting your viewing count up. I doubt it. It's because I'm doing a completely different game.
Even if we don't get to do the karaoke, we'll still see everyone. Which will be nice.
Should be it. I mean, I think he'll get
Plus,
it. He should be.
Thing is, with George, if new people arrive
and
they haven't sang, they'll
He'll
put them on first, and then they'll go back to the old people.
What do you think of it so far, Dad?
That sounds so like old people.
Are you on about Dad or are you on about me? Oh, I think you might be on about Dad. She is, because if there's a girl live on YouTube, you get more views than normal compared to you. Not necessarily the case.
I've got a singing channel, only just started, and
What are you on about here?
I don't know. Dad.
Oh, right.
Chrissy's put Dad.
A guy's put, the guy in the chat he has put,
What do you think of the match so far?
What do you think? What do you think of it so far?
Match. I think England have been unlucky. Germany have had a really good spell, and then England towards the end. I think it's a fair result.
No, I don't think.
No, it won't, Scotty.
No, it definitely won't. She's been bloody thinking and giving it up every 5 seconds. So, you know.
Be right back eating.
That's
okay,
nice.
Enjoy your food. And that's nice.
Come on, England, says Caden.
What's the channel, Mia? It's just my name, Mia Oostdijk.
If you can spell it properly.
Oh, type it in. Type it in, will you?
No, let them have fun trying to spell it. I'll be mean and let them try and spell it themselves.
And it's a green picture.
Yep.
You mean you haven't put a min in there?
No.
So 1-1 at full time. We're going to extra time. Decent
One, is it?
decent game.
This isn't your bad one, is it?
No.
Decent game, actually. Hopefully we get a winner in extra time.
Ooh, look at Trafalgar Square.
Because otherwise, we are going to penalties. Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
I will need to wait for me to go and have a...
Thank you very much for that. If you need the toilet, go now.
I don't really need it now, but I need to go upstairs and get my stuff anyway.
Right.
So, I'll just
Whatever.
go
Right, here we go. Time for extra time.
Oh, well. Go ahead. Push my house.
The referee, Katerina Monzol of the Ukraine.
The referee from Ukraine will get extra time underway, and Germany will be kicking off extra time, going from left to right. The final has ended 1-1. We're going to extra time. 30 minutes. 2 sets of 15 minutes for both teams to separate themselves.
Oh, bye.
Rousseau wins a 4. And Henrich isn't too chuffed about it. She thought it was her fault, but Rousseau won it.
Have you got a hole in the slipper?
Yeah. They're knackered. They're knackered.
Yeah, well, didn't either when the ball went out. She went, mine?
That's hilarious.
I know it's cheesy saying this, but me and Daz, you make a lovely couple. Yeah, you're not the first person who said that.
Just think about when that goal
There's nothing cheesy. There's nothing cheesy about it, mate.
Germany up very easily.
We're both very alike, actually.
Maybe don't have to be so excited.
Yeah.
Where's the dinner? Well, we're going to be having some sandwiches because we're going to go out a bit later on after this game. Go and do a bit of karaoke.
That we haven't been to for a while since we've been back.
Oh, no, where out the phone.
That we haven't been to since the last time.
Since when we were away.
I don't think we've been. Have we even been on? Have
No,
we been on one?
No, we haven't been on months.
Famous man, they will want to live kiss with the
One I'm
girlfriend.
Brew, yeah,
No,
one's
no.
Peters.
They've been through how meticulous they are in planning.
Serena Wiedemann still has a
Vindaloo, 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 na na. Vindaloo, 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 na na. Vindaloo, Vindaloo.
And we all are on the loose. We're gonna pump.
Right, okay.
I mean, we're not. We're sat on the sofa.
Well, they've had a few advantages, England. Longer breaks, more days off in between games, but they've harnessed them. They've made the most of it.
I don't think that's the right lyrics.
Famous man, they will want a live kiss with the famous girlfriend next to you. No. No. Put it this way. He tried to get me up dancing while we were away. It didn't work. It worked once.
I got you up once. Trying to get you up dancing is the hardest thing I've ever done. She's always reluctant. She won't dance.
But we managed to get a tinsel wig on her.
Oh,
We
God.
look like idiots.
Yeah, if you've seen Daryl's Facebook since we've come back.
I think I've put some photos on Instagram, but I don't think I put photos of us wearing the daft wigs. I'm so embarrassed.
Which one are you on about?
Shoes.
No, James.
What? I enjoy
Come
your...
on. Oh, come on.
I think he said that before to me, actually.
We're not putting those shoes on in the middle of a match.
They're mine.
Finish, we just go.
They're mine.
Otherwise, then we've got to wait another
I'm
quarter
going
of an
to
hour.
interpret.
No, you don't. You just go like that.
Oh, go like that. You look fine. Good trousers. A nice shirt. Well, I say shirt.
Ow.
Oh dear. Come on. Oh, there goes my leg.
Corner England. Oh, bye.
I know when the shoes are, thank you.
Yes. Give
Yeah,
him
but you've got to
time.
be able to try and get it. Remember, we're wedged in. We're like sardines. We're like sardines.
11 corners on the corner cam, by the way. I enjoy your content, does it? Thanks for that, but I'm not saying anything about that second half. Shoot! Oh dear!
bye.
Come on.
Can you tell me everything will be okay in a calm voice?
Sorry.
I don't know how you describe a
Come
calm
on.
voice.
Oh.
As I used to say, everything will be
That was
okay.
out.
Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Singing, don't worry about a thing.
You are right there.
Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. No, it's gonna be left as well, actually. I'm crackers, lads. Should know by now. Here's an
It's fine,
opportunity.
Sipper.
Amioni.
Look,
It's fine, Sipper.
clear the danger for now.
Just sit back. It's fine.
Falling.
Oberdorf goes down.
He's lying down.
Theatrically, England trail. Here's Russo.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, England.
Go on. It's Russo.
Yes, it's a team to do.
Into.
Oh.
That was obstruction.
You know, it's difficult to tell which plays which because they've all got similar ponytails.
Yeah, zero options. Henry did really
Well,
Pony.
the difference is one's in green and one's in bloody white.
No, you mean
It's
all
difficult.
those
It's
white
difficult to
players.
tell which England plays which.
Oh, yeah.
They've all got similar ponytails. My little pony. Oh, that's
I bet my granddad will be watching
This
this from somewhere in
stuff.
Turkey.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Doubt it.
I mean, they're 2 hours ahead. So it's now there, 9:10. I'm on Nana and Granddad.
That's a
won't
good
stay
ball.
That was a good tackle.
That's our ball. No, corner's been given to
That was a corner
Deutsch.
there. What a good tackle that was.
Beyond Alex Greenwood, who made an excellent recovery run. Lee Williamson covering.
Good tackle that.
Initial block.
I've got an itchy nose.
Is where England-
Itchy nose, itchy
Oh
nose, itchy
my
nose.
God.
Come on, me and Daz, you can cheer this team to the victory. Yes, not
We
long.
have been.
Come on!
I hope your girlfriend realizes how lucky she is. Cuddling your arm would feel like flying on a marshmallow.
How do you know you've never seen me in real life, mate?
What?
It's still in there, into the centre. Bit of a scramble.
Oh,
It's eventually away,
Come
back in
on.
for the Deutsch though. On the left-hand side.
Lovely footwork.
Good footwork, but nothing comes to it once again, and England get it away.
Yeah, James. I know how lucky I am.
Yes.
Thanks.
Very lucky.
He's put, I hope your girlfriend realizes how lucky she is. A cuddle in your arms would feel like you're flying on a marshmallow.
And before anyone tries to pick on me, Dad, not saying that you will, but it probably will be people who will try to. Before anyone picks on me, Dad, he's not as fat as it looks on the actual video. Because he's laying down, it looks different on the video. But he's not as fat as he looks on there. So
There you go.
trust me. Before anyone says something like someone did earlier on saying, "You need to lose weight." Oh, give us a break. I know I need to lose weight, but I can't because I'm in leg issues. And he's got leg issues as well, so it's stuck.
I've been on steroids. as
Lucky
well.
lady to be with a famous man in Middlesbrough.
Yeah,
I almost put
enough
lad.
about me. What about you?
Oh, right. You nearly put lucky lad instead of lucky lady. Oh dear.
Lucky lad to be with a famous man.
Me's not had a sex change.
When did I ever change?
Get you hang out your back.
You hang out your back.
Certainly
I
back.
put it on your knee then.
Certainly back. I can't bloody sit back properly.
There you go.
I almost put lad. She hasn't had a sex change.
No.
Not been an amazing Phoebe the next time. If I go to Middlesbrough, where can I get a cuddle, does it? No. No.
No, you only cuddled me.
I don't cuddle many people.
You only
Unless
cuddled
it's-
me.
I only cuddle her and, well, any family members, and that's about it. I don't give people cuddles willy-nilly. That's a good opportunity. I tell you what, the Germans are causing a few problems for this England defence. Ow!
That wasn't a foul, though.
Give a free kick that way.
That wasn't a foul.
And another yellow card, this time for Russo. I'll ask your dad instead then. I don't think he would either.
No, his dad only cuddles me as well. No chance.
He doesn't cuddle you.
He has in the past. There you go. See?
Ah,
See?
must have been behind my back, so I never noticed. I never noticed.
You were somewhere else.
Come on.
Yes, yeah.
And it was to say how much he appreciated me being with you. That's why.
Oh, yeah. Is that on
Yeah.
holiday? Yeah. Well, 5 minutes of this first half to go.
Still nothing really in the two teams.
And there's still not much to separate them.
They're going to the second part of it if someone gets it in the first part.
Sure where that was.
The potential penalty check.
And check is over.
Yeah, no pen.
Mia, would you cuddle me? No.
She doesn't cuddle strangers.
Yeah, I don't cuddle strangers. The only people I cuddle is my family and Daryl. So good luck trying to get a cuddle off me.
You know, and these flower waves or surges from England.
Oh,
Come on.
get it away. Oh, dear. Bit of a clatter in there, wasn't it?
Would I cuddle him? No.
You need to take the other phone.
Nice.
Yes,
I can't remember, some of these one-to-one battles have been happening for 6, 7, 8 years. Under 17,
Let's have a look at the
get
stats
it
for you
down.
all.
Come on. Come on.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
take it. What?
It has gone a bit. This game has been extra time's not been particularly exciting.
They're not playing with any
Neither-
agency.
Neither team wants to lose it.
They're not yeah, I know, but they're not playing with any agency.
Gemma in the chat says, "Say hi, please. Hi, please."
Hi, please.
Hi, please.
9 shots, 5 on target for England. Germany have had 15 shots, but only 2 on
Ruth,
target.
What
Oh,
do you
come
predict
on.
the score will be?
Oh,
Someone's-
well done.
Somebody's saying what score
Jesus
was Mum predicting of.
That was a bad bloody foul, that one. That was a
She
foul.
hasn't been what she's been upstairs. Let's have a look then. Because all the predictions have to be correct within the 90 minutes.
Oh, well, I'm gone.
Ow!
Sorry.
Bye.
And
Yeah, bye.
the winner of today's predictions,
You're jumping.
Scotty B.
Johnny!
What did you put?
3-0.
Interesting change. A little bit early to making tactical substitutions for a potential penalty shootout. Hegering's been magnificent.
Yeah, there's a couple of occasions on the
Substitution for Germany, we're placing number 5, Marina Hegering, is number 23.
Because I knew this would happen. What do you think the score will be, Mom?
Sarah Dosun.
Potential to test the new centre half.
Wasting your time, she's been upstairs, so she doesn't know what's
She's been watching Vera upstairs.
Yeah, I pet. Right.
Here's the food. Pet.
Have you got a pet? Right. Speed of Esser beim Deutschland in die 130 Minuten. 102 Minuten. Where did I say twice? For die Nummer 5, Marina Hegering.
Gemma, we can't.
23. No. 23, Sarah Dosun. No,
Come on.
it's illegal.
Oh,
You'd think people would know that by now.
tell you what, there's been
You ever heard of have people ever heard of copyright?
There's been some tough tackling going on.
I mean, if it goes to penalties, Germany will win. So simple as that.
This game gone boring again. Yes.
It's it's not been extra time's been a bit poor. Just
They're not playing with
Just
any
neither-
agency, are they?
no, neither team really wants to go for it because by going for it, you risk making errors at the back, and then there you go.
So much rivalry over the years.
Oh, that's new. I've never seen that before.
Gemma Davis, ex-England player.
Seen what?
And I know
That,
that there are
the
a lot
ticky
of
tape
former
underneath
lionesses here in the crowd today.
underneath
In
the
contact with all
scoreboard. The ticky tape.
23 from the
It's
2009 final. And
It is
much lucky
ticker.
down here
It's a ticker.
today to witness this monumental event.
It's a ticker that just goes round the bottom. Says at the bottom, by the way, we can't show any game footage. England win on pens 5-4. I don't know. There'll be a minimum of 1 minute of added time. 1 minute added time.
Dawson wins the header.
Stoppages. Oh dear.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What are you giving it the other way for? That was England's bloody free kick.
Pulled up the initial foul, but then she was definitely tripped on her way through. Referee wants a word.
She's quite got a handle on this game at any point through. The referee can clearly see colour shirt.
Get up.
Goes down
Well, that's a foul,
and
yeah.
purposely entangles Jill Scott's
Oh,
legs.
Oh yeah, you do not mess with Jill Scott.
She was saying, bugger off, you awful person.
You do not mess about with Jill
She
Scott.
was. Right, blow the whistle, it's over.
This is a culmination.
And that's half time and extra time, ladies and gentlemen. Another 15 minutes to go. No, in these finals. Peter Crouch needs to calm down. She's one away from a wed now. Peter Crouch. I mean, she's about as tall as him. Yeah, does look a bit like her. Looks a bit like him. Half time and extra time. It's 1-1. I can't lie. That.
When does anyone ever win in extra time? It just
There is teams that
does happen.
England beat Spain in extra time. I can't lie. This
It's been
period of
a
extra
full
time
first
has
half
been
of
pretty
extra.
cark. I can't lie. I mean, I'm hoping the second time. I'm hoping the second half. Gemma, we've already said we can't show
the
you
main
the
90
game
minutes
footage.
through
So you
was
wouldn't
more
expect it.
open, wasn't it? The actual main 90
The
minutes
main game
was
was
a lot more
the main
open.
game was better, but this game's just been poor.
Yeah, the same as if.
Well, in the extra time's been poor. Feyenoord 1, Osasuna 2.
Oh dear.
Eh.
My dad won't be happy.
It's pre-season. Pre-season.
Or does he like Rotterdam, does he?
It's his hometown.
It's his own team.
Oh, is that where he's from?
Yes, Rotterdam.
Okay.
Your dad's arm is bigger than me's head. It
What?
probably does look like that.
Thanks.
It does look like that on the camera, to be honest. It does look like that on the. It does look like that on the camera, but trust me, it's not. All right, so the German players in a huddle, getting the tactics from the manager.
Huddle.
Germany will go for this in the second half. England are going to have to really be on their toes. I don't think. Just got to believe. Oh, yeah, indeed. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully, it does come on. See what happens here. There he is, the Duke of Cambridge there. Prince William. Oh, bye.
Yeah, I'll go tell him.
I'm back. A fly was winding me up, so got it in a water bottle and stamped on it. Oh, dear. Feel sorry for the water bottle, never mind the fly. I thought it came home against Italy. Well, I had a feeling we weren't going to win the Euros in 2021. I didn't think we were going to win the Euros last year.
Semi-final in 2009 went to extra time, and almost just before the end, I was getting ready for penalties.
Second half is underway. No point me putting the lineups up now because a lot of the lineups have actually changed with all the substitutions. There's not one with you, Dad. Ignore the main commentary. No, I think he was saying it as a joke. It just looks like that on the camera, but trust me, it's not in real life. Things look a bit different on camera compared to real life, mate.
Sorry, on camera, I look like Brad Pitt.
We were speaking to two West. We were speaking to two. No, neither do I. We were speaking to two West Brom fans at the end of the game yesterday, and one of them immediately said, Oh, I can tell that's a father and son relationship. You look like each other. I said, well, I'd hope so. He said, you look the spitting image of each other. He said, I've never seen a father and son look so similar. I said, well, you have now. You have now.
Come on!
Scotty, how many times have I told you the famous daddy does not have a snakes game on his phone? I've told you many times he's never had a snakes game. My mum used to have one on a Nokia brick. I used to play that on occasions, but no, Dad's never had snakes.
Come on!
He's never had a snakes game on the phone.
No.
No, no one has. No one's got a snakes game. Come on, England! Come on in. One long distance shot. Oh, kicked away by the goalkeeper. Very interesting save. Saved him with a foot. Just literally booted the ball away there as the shot came in. Hit fiercely with power.
That'll be
I
from.
thought you had a hairy chest there.
Oh. There you go. There you go.
Do it!
They didn't put it there.
You moved it.
Come on!
What now?
Oh, just seeing what's going on.
Nothing else. Don't worry about the live chat. Let me focus on that. I focus on that normally. Win the second half of extra time. If it ends as a draw, it's a penalty shootout. Which is the last thing I need, because we don't really want to go to penalties.
It's best of 5, isn't it, in penalties?
No. It's,
Just keep it going.
5 penalties each. It's 5 penalties each. And if there's a tie, we go on to Sunday. It'd be great if England can find a winner. They've started the better of the two teams in the second half. First half was mostly all Germany. Germany were a better side first half of extra time. Second half of extra time.
Well done.
England really going for it now.
Come on.
Jill Scott on the ball on the right-hand side. Keeps in play, wins the throw-in. Throw-in at the near side for England. Wembley.
Huh?
Wembley constantly giving encouragement.
Drinking
You
it
what?
a lot over there.
You what? Heineken. Yeah, no. It's Dutch.
Yeah.
Stella's Belgian. Corner.
And still, it's Dutch.
Corner England. Ball went out off Roush.
I think Bavarian might be Dutch.
And the stadium arises. The stadium's upstanding, ready for this corner.
Mexican wave. Even Rum joined in.
Do you want to see the double wave? Oh, my wave nowadays is just... Aye.
Oh, yeah.
Next stream, please. As it stands, Friday night when Bayern take on Frankfurt in the Bundesliga.
Come
In the
on.
box. Get in! Yes! Yes! The flag stays down. England have scored. Oh, she's took the top off. She'll get booked for that, though. She'll get booked for that. England score. I think it's Chloe Kelly.
Oh my God.
Da-da-da, no,
No.
she'll get booked.
No, she'll get booked for that.
She'll get booked for it.
Get your top back on.
Chloe Kelly might
Good
just
job, I've
have.
got my glasses on. Hey!
Chloe,
She's probably thinking when I'm
Chloe Kelly. Chloe Kelly scores. It's a bit of a scramble.
It was, but it all counts. Didn't it?
It's a really poor goal, but it goes in. Bang! Out! Yes, it's in. England score. 2-1 England.
At least we won't be going penalties. Unless Germany score.
England have the lead again in the final.
Look at all the subs coming.
Yeah. And Chloe Kelly, well, oh my God. She's gonna get booked, but she'll get booked for that. England have the lead again.
But there's nothing to blame now, is there? She wouldn't miss anything. She's not missing a
Doubt it. England have the lead. I assume she'll have been booked for that. Oh no!
Oh no!
Germany coming forward already.
Uh-oh.
Here they come.
No!
In the box.
Oh!
Headed away. Thumped clear. We have got 111th minute, so we've got about 8 minutes or so to go. England goal scored in the 111th minute from number 18, Chloe Kelly.
Yep.
She got booked.
Yeah, but she would, yeah.
She got booked for taking the top off there.
So if the lads did that as well, would they get booked?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do it.
Now we just need to avoid. Now England just needs to avoid conceding.
Yeah.
It's becoming her trademark. She wins a foul.
Oh.
Final throw of the dice for Germany. Lena Latsby.
Yeah.
Coming on with instructions, it looks like.
You heard it here first, just like the score prediction. He thinks it'll go to pens.
I don't think it will.
Let's have a listen to this.
Get in!
Russell sneaking a look.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be allowed to do that, you know.
No.
I mean, to be honest, like she's going to understand it. It's in German.
Oh, do you know?
It'll be in German.
She might be able to.
Probably not.
German.
I doubt it.
Just having a little look, she wouldn't. She'd need longer.
But they shouldn't be allowed to do
No, I
that.
don't think that's what should be allowed.
I know it's hilarious though
I've
when
said
they
that
do
since
that.
the
Though.
start.
Yeah, Scotty B thinks it end up being a draw. It could be. Number two deflection, side netting.
Bye.
Side netting.
Don't lose it now. Come on.
Come on.
Bye.
113th minute we're in now. 7 minutes to go.
She literally tried to get it over as well.
Just let you know, substitution was made.
Oh, there you go. Penalty for
Felicitas.
Germany.
No, it's corner.
Oh.
Felicitas Walsh has been replaced
Oh, straight into the keeper's arm.
with Lena Latvine. Lena Latvine has come on for the Deutsch. I wonder if this will silence all the haters.
Come on.
5.5 minutes.
You know, someone actually said as soon as I come back, we'll score again. I'm back with scores.
Yeah,
There you go.
Well,
Oh,
come
hello.
on.
Come on.
Oh,
Make
come
it 3-1.
on.
Make it 3-1.
Go on.
Score a third and it's bye. Germany have never lost a European final. 8 finals,
Yeah.
8 wins. Make that 1 defeat. Viva the Lionesses. Well, I'll tell you what, Mike in the chat's going to lose his bet. He had a bet on Germany. Oh dear.
Bye.
Bye.
With any luck.
Scotty B, by the way, won today's predictions, so well done. You've won yourself a clap. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Even my mum joined in. We all did it.
Yeah, even your mum's got the clap. No. Rephrase that. I didn't quite mean it to sound like that.
The only bad thing is the only bad thing about that is it's live and I cannot cut it out.
I apologise.
I can't cut that bit out. I'm afraid. Because it's
He'll give
live.
them a laugh if not else.
This is what happens when we're live.
Oh, come on.
Chance
Oh,
for
come on.
3-1.
Oh.
Ah! Punched over the goal by Forms. It's a good shot by Russo, but she just got a foot, I think, underneath it. She got a foot a bit underneath it. It was practically straight to the keeper.
You stuck that well.
Definitely is coming home if Germany don't score again.
Some people are on the pitch. Yeah, they're called players, mate.
Female players.
Players
Come
and a
on.
referee.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Yes, hiya. 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 I bet that'll cost them quite a bit of money to get there.
I bet.
Hi, people. It's coming home, hopefully.
And at times their dignity, all because they wanted to play football.
Germany club.
John Scott put it. This is for them.
Hurry up and take the corner. That's not even on the line.
They never are.
How are you allowed to have the ball there?
It's the same in
It's
the
meant to be
men's-
on the line.
Yeah, it never is on the line.
There you go. Being told to move because it wasn't on the line.
Police officers and
It wasn't.
firefighters and teachers and TAs in factories having had a not so
Can't
Oh,
show the
Lewis
screen
is
to
space,
legal,
that's-
mate.
the platform that these girls have today context.
Yes, come on.
For Carol Thomas, the first ever captain in 1984,
You're a grania.
Jill Coulthard, my first ever captain I played under.
I don't want them to lose it
But so
now.
Oh,
many
come on.
lionesses
Come on.
whose names won't be sung around Wembley.
About time something went right for England.
As to why they are here today.
What it means is they've done better than the men have done in a while. The men haven't won a tournament in 56 years.
2 minutes to go.
And the women's
57 years.
56.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was the year
And now the women's
after. Yeah, after I was
are
born.
going to win a trophy.
Such an emotional moment to be 2 minutes away from history.
We have got
Like Kelly Simmons, Rich Pavlo,
100 seconds left.
Full-time England manager. He put so much of the infrastructure.
The manager that took
in place.
the Holland women, the Netherlands Vrouwen, to the European glory,
What?
might just have took England to European glory as well.
The privilege it is to be inside this stadium. One last change for England.
How many bloody changes have they done?
Well, you're not meant to be using
With
it.
no
so-
petrol gauge on the car.
There was a run defensive.
Ah,
No petrol gauge on this courtesy car. Just says in the middle of the screen,
Right.
95.
Oh, bye, Hen.
substitution for England replacing number 11, Lauren Hemp. Is number 12, Nikita Paris. Number 17, I beg your pardon.
She's got a little player. Oh, I've got a question for you, Daryl.
30 seconds of normal time to go.
Who should play of the match?
Difficult.
No, that's not an option.
I don't know, actually. I think it's difficult to pick.
England have played a blinder.
England wasting time subbing on 119th minute. Yep, one down the clock.
Get away.
It's called a fly, Mia.
I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen, there'll be a minimum of 2 minutes added time. A minimum
Where
of
did they get the
2 minutes
Did I
of
get it?
added time.
Probably not.
Now what?
Time added on. Bronze goes down.
Oh, pretty quick.
The assistant referee waits for a free kick.
Time wasting
Come
now.
on, England.
Put it into the box, head it in, 3-1, and it's good night. They're going to do the corner flag tactic, and they completely cocked it up. Because it's a... Oh, wait, no, she hasn't.
He's not very happy.
It's Because we're time wasting.
Yeah, well, don't blame them.
In exactly 60 seconds' time, when the referee blows the whistle, Wembley will absolutely erupt.
She's feeling it now. Tension.
It's been a magnificent tournament and brilliant for England, this. As long as they don't mess it up now. Keep it down there. Oh, it's through! Oh, free kick given. Free kick given to Germany. Last chance to get the ball forward. Last chance to get the ball forward. And the goalkeeper is going to take it. The keeper's going to take it. About 40 yards out. The keeper's going to take this free kick. It's going to throw it all the way down. It's headed forward. It's away. It's over! England are the champions of Europe. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What are you kissing your wrist for?
Unbelievable. The England women's have brought home the European Championship. Finally, some happiness in England. The women's have won it. Got to say fair play to the Deutsch as well. They've done really, really well in this tournament. We're probably one of the favourites to win as well. The 8-time champions have lost it. Was it the World Cup? No, it's the European Championship, but it brought the European trophy home. Brilliant. Unbelievable. The Dutch manager has took England to European glory. The goal in extra time from Chloe Kelly means England are European champions. Oh my God. Wow-wee. And when Lineker scored, Bobby Belton the ball. Unbelievable. 3 lines on the shirt. Jules Rimet still gleaming. 30 years of hurt. Never stop me dreaming. Full time score, England 2, Germany 1. England are the women's Euro champions. But the England's women have done it. Unbelievable.
I don't believe it.
Wow-wee. That's amazing. Football's coming. Right, we're going to have to go. We're going out. Thanks everyone for joining. And brilliant. Get in England. We'll see you all soon. Bye. Football's coming home. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.